to start planning. Yeah. So,
like
for example,
patrols.
sort of like a patrol, but you're not going out there to win the firefight. You're out there to disrupt. Yep. So
like a clearance patrol then.
Sort of, yeah, a reconnaissance patrol.
Like
Short-range reconnaissance patrol. This gives us a battle picture, so if there is troops coming from one of the flanks that we've identified, we can then quickly pass to the chain of command and we can put things in place such as ambushes. We can then use other troops, paras, lanks, to then manoeuvre into position to counter that threat. So that's disrupting the enemy, that's not giving them the opportunity, or the AI, just to come steamrolling us over and over again. We can
I would definitely be more talkative if we weren't trying to concentrate on this. So yeah, apologies, it's not going to be as dynamic as normal streams, but yeah, like I said, I'm trying to concentrate on this and learn this as well at the same time. I really enjoy armor. I really do. It's a nice. It is just a run and gun. Usually, this obviously we're doing Milsim tonight, so this is totally different. But the normal armor is definitely just a normal run and gun.
So what they would do then on the flanks in your OPs, covering these areas, you would be an early warning system and send sit reps up to your IC, and then again IC to me. So everyone on the ground can understand what's going on. So for example, you're in the OP and you see a fucking tank rolling towards you. You're not going to sit there and try and fight it. You might try and blow it and extract. Okay, so once you've extracted, then we know there's a fucking force coming from that way. We can move on to being a bit more flexible on the ground and taking the advantage. Everyone happy with that?
Happy.
Got call signs, pushing out your trench and doing little recce patrols. You're not going to recce through your killing area. There's literally no point. You're going to look probably a kilometre out into areas that we can't quite see. The areas the OP's overwatching. It's all about sustainability. It's all about us having the upper hand. Sightings first. If we're being contacted first, they have the upper hand. I want to keep the upper
16 Air Assault Brigade are here. Yes, they are indeed. I'm not sure where they are though. I think they're,
any questions on that?
They're down that way.
Defense. Coxie, do you want to talk about anything about OPs?
Might be behind me actually.
Yeah, so classically, okay, in the OPs you'll either have, well, 2 men usually, but it can...
How are we doing, William? Welcome in.
Dependent on the situation.
Parachute Regiment, Berets, yeah. What country? I'm in the UK.
To keep eyes on an area where enemies may possibly come through, okay? And your job is to take that information and pass it up the chain of command. Is everyone happy with that?
Yep.
Okay, in those OPs, okay, especially sort of comes under our bag in a defensive 4-5 whiskey with multi-fire controllers will be in an OP out front, and so will the sniper detachment will be out front as well in an OP, okay, providing us the valuable information that we need.
Yeah, so apologies if I'm a bit quiet tonight. Obviously, we're doing actual training tonight, so I'm trying to concentrate on what we're actually doing, so...
Any questions?
Oh, chipmunk.
What's that, sorry?
Nothing to add.
Oh, fantastic.
Some 16 Air Assault Brigade guys down the end.
Defense, then you imagine a rubber band, you stretch it, you contact, you snap it back in, you straight back into your defensive line, you pass the information up to the commander or to your ICs, they pass up to me, and then I'll be on the net trying to coordinate an ambush. What troops, X-ray, GHC, again, mortars, trying to fucking figure
Up the paras, yeah.
The enemy don't break through on one of our flanks.
Got 16 Air Assault Brigade with us tonight.
Any more questions on that? It's quite a simple one then, because obviously the best defence is obviously offence. We're not sitting here fucking scratching ourselves all day, because that's not what we do. There's another one there called psychological pressure. Doesn't really work in game. But what we
you should be on, but you can't make it. You're missing out.
So not letting it again get on top of us is trying to draw them through our killing areas. So if we can pull them, contact and get them to chase you, we can then set up another call sign on a bun line somewhere as a mini ambush, a snap ambush. Yeah, so I know the AI, we can kind of try and draw them in, contact them, bug out, get on net to fucking paras, say, look, can you get this grid, troops coming through.
Blake, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. You're absolute legend.
I mean, so they're not on us straight away. But that's our psychological pressure, is trying to pull the enemy where we want them to go, not where they want to go. And that's what I will be trying to do in this campaign. With your information, is trying to put you in situations where we can have the upper hand at all times. We don't want to become in a situation, I keep saying it, where we're getting overrun.
What service is looking for a Milsim groups? This is 3 Commando Milsim. I'll try and put the link into the TikTok chat, but it weren't letting me do it yesterday, so let me just try and put it in there for you.
Gonna take a stab and say it's moving stuff around while in defensive positions. Right flank, left flank, shit like that.
I'm gonna react to the enemy's movements.
To be able to adapt to the situation at hand.
Remain fluid.
Yeah, remain fluid.
So if you use that Discord link there, if you
never stay in one position too
put HTTPS on the beginning of it, you should get the Discord. Is this Armour Reforger? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Tango. How you doing?
Rather than just holding the ground. As I keep saying over and over again, all of us who are on the ground, from me all the way down, we're going to be blind. So the battlefield will keep changing. I'll keep demanding more flanks. I'll keep demanding you to do different things. You might be thinking, right, we're just going to patrol. Next thing you know, I've got JC coming in to strengthen another.
Am I ex-serving? No, I'm not. No, I was an army cadet about 25 years ago and an adult instructor shortly after that. But no, I'm not ex-serving. No.
Thinking, hang on, they've got a large force coming that way. Maybe we should stand by to be a bit flexible. We might be called upon. Yeah. Any questions on them?
None.
We'll go for it again then. Elastic defense. Someone talk about that. Someone shout up. What do we mean by elastic defense?
Pushing out OPs.
Yeah, early warning
Initiating the
system.
contact early and then bringing them back in.
Absolutely, it's using the ground to our advantage, and exactly what you just said there is early warn. I use it as an early warning system so we all can plan ahead and not fucking get smashed to bits and look shit. Counter attacks again. Elastic defense. That's from command. That's from up higher.
Yeah.
That's down is
Royal Marines Commando. Yeah, that's right. That's what the Milsim that I've joined are associated with. Yeah, Royal Marines Commandos. How long will this typically take to finish? So the training tonight is going to be about an hour and a half tonight.
What's your overall objective? Is it to hold ground? Is it to take ground? You know, that depends on the mission type, what you plan, what you're...
Who are we attacking? So tonight well, it's going to be AI. These are pre-planned sort of campaigns and training.
On that day, what we want to achieve.
Do I know what time the update for PS5 comes? Unfortunately, I don't. I probably know as much as you guys don't. No. Appreciate the follow, though, Jordan. Absolute legend. Thank you.
Then to go and do that within the mission parameters. Not saying right. Fucking 4 or 5.
No, this is Armour Reforger.
And start conducting a fucking town clearance.
Says the link's expired.
Not being static and using the initiative within the mission parameters to make it happen.
No, that link should still work.
I've got integrated action.
Make sure. Make sure that you're putting https:// at the beginning and take out the spaces either side of the / in the middle. That should get it to work. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't allow me to post full links. It just deletes them.
Supporting each other. So integrated action is using calling 4-5 whiskey in, calling GHC in, not being scared to say, look, we're fucking stretched. Can we have a call sign pulled over? And then command say, no, they're all stretched. Deal with it. I mean, it's all about on the same page, is using each other on the ground, not being embarrassed to go, we've lost men, we need reinforcements, we need this, I want that. Yep, it's all working together as a big whole team, take away the cat badges and the berries, same mission, the same outcome, and that's mutual supporting each other. You won't send paras out then, all the way out, fucking 5 kilometres on their own, there's no support. If they get waxed, the defensive line's gone. Again, adaptability. I've got adaptability comes under flexibility. That's just ensuring forces can respond to changing threats and environments. Again, we'll be masters of that. There's going to be a lot, I guarantee, in my head of things changing minute by minute on the ground. It's not going to be textbook. I don't know what's coming. You know what's coming. But together, we can try adapt as much as possible in-game. Okay, unit of command. Take a guess.
Clear chain of command, one person totally in charge.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've heard it in game plenty of times. People say we should be doing this, we should be doing that. Right, one person in command in each unit. And sometimes that comes down to on the radio, you get QBOs. Sometimes ICs of each unit to be pulled back to BHQ for a set of orders. Yep. So
Yep.
a clear chain of command will make this happen. So you don't expect everyone on the radio. It's respect your chain of command. Listen to what they got to say. If you disagree with it, say it in your mind, and then don't ever bring it up.
Got the death starer to my left.
Any questions?
Looks like he's seen some things.
Negative.
Fantastic.
Don't know what that audio is. I'm getting a weird, like, I don't know if it's people rustling in his grass, and that's what, because we're all standing in the grass.
Talk about flexibility and rapid response. Then we're not going to cut around the area when we're defensive positions all over the place.
I've got somebody echoing next to me now.
We're going to have recce call signs.
Feedback.
Kilometers out. We're going to have his own recce, because infantry and marines and paras can conduct close reconnaissance. So it's all about, obviously, how we respond to that. Using the terrain, especially on X-ray, is cam nets up in wood lines, shaking around. You're going to be the ones that are going to be most flexible on the ground, and it's something you have to adapt to on scenario by scenario.
I like playing as a lone wolf. A lone wolf, do you mean? Yeah. When I play normal armor, when I play like not part of the Milsim, yeah, I tend to go off by myself as well.
Moving around, so we'll use that as we can.
But this is a Milsim, so this is totally different. This is military simulation. So we're following chain of command, tactics, all the shooting match, the whole shooting match. Sorry.
All right, dummy positions mainly. Okay. Where do we think we're going to put dummy positions?
Places to load the enemy in.
Yeah, to lure them in. Maybe out front into the killing area, so that when they do try and take that empty position, and you've got loads of claymores or PE8 fucking stacked in there, fucking light it up as they get in, and then you can just absolutely mow them down in the killing area. Okay, what do they have to look like though, the dummy positions?
Real positions.
Do they?
Being inhabited.
Who's the CO?
Yeah, okay, so what we would do is...
Believe it's... Oh, do you know what? I don't actually know. I can't remember. I think it's either Coxie or... holy fuck, I can't remember. I'm probably going to get told off for not knowing now.
Back to the main defensive position at night. Okay,
Or is it you, Tango?
Would come out and
I wasn't sure. I can't remember. Do you know what? I can't remember. I'm so bad.
We can take that. It's in a bit of open.
It might actually be Tango. I might be making a right fool of myself here. Yeah, okay. Do you know what? I knew it. As soon as I said it, I was like, I'm not sure that's right. No, it is. It's Tango. Yeah. So I don't know where he is. Where are you? I can't see you.
Is everyone happy with that?
He's around. He's lurking. He's here. He's here somewhere because I know he's here somewhere.
When it comes to smokes, then okay. Again, Sam said.
Right.
It's not.
I'm going to butcher this name.
But we can do it, and we can.
Is that Ewan? Is that Ewan Davies? I might be butchering that. I might be completely mispronouncing it. But thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legend.
Make the enemy think.
Oh, you're behind me. Oh, I don't like the look of that. You tap me on the shoulder. Aaron, this is available on Xbox, but I'm playing on PC. Ostum, hello, how you doing?
Actually, that's not the case. We are observing.
Yeah, I knew it was Welsh. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a Welsh name. I'm going to butcher that. Mr. C, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're absolute legend.
Fantastic.
Got the Discord link. I can try and give you the Discord link. Hang on a second. Let me just find that link again.
Down into your call signs. Spread out a little bit. I want commandos, X-ray, Recce can might as well join in.
If you try that Discord, that should be good. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Austin.
We'll put some more P's out and we'll start reacting, doing some comms.
What server is this? We're on 3 Commando Milsim, 3 Commando Brigade.
I'll go in blind as well. So once we're all set up, Cox will take over GM and we'll try and react to what he's pushing forward. Yeah. Oscar,
thank you very much for the follow. Absolute legend. Appreciate it.
So I want to see then how many powers we got.
One. I can see one. There was another one. Oh, okay. About 8. He's saying, but I can only I can only see 2 with the.
Step forward. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Who else have we got? Right.
I clicked the wrong one.
Right. For this scenario, then, Yankee, you'll take the centre line of this trench. Paras, If you want to go with Recce and GHC, you'll cover the far end to the west of this trench.
PS5 update is supposed to be at 6 a.m. Central Eastern Time, with 4 hours downtime. Okay, well there you go.
Right, Yankee, lids on.
2 for Echo, you will take
Lids on.
the northern edge of the trench.
Lid on. Where am I gonna? Is that gonna go in there?
Well, if it's anything like your normal movement, then
Step off.
It's not the magazine.
If you
want to move your nose, hit me in the face.
I just missed it. There you go. That's the CO. The CO is there. That's Tango, the CO.
Rockstar. At least that's one anyway.
Why is the CO not clipping? None of us are. None of us are loaded at the moment. We're in training, so no magazines fitted.
Happy, make sure everyone got a lid on again, ready. Load weapons.
One of the biggest one of the big problems with armor is the voice comms. There's no like attenuation between the voice comms. Like it can be really loud, and you can't change the volume of radio versus talking to somebody. So it can be a little bit. It can be a little bit overwhelming. Right, where are we going?
So about moving defences and for exercise, we
What? What's going on? Right, we're over here now, are we? That's master. What the fuck? Where they went this way? They did go this way. Hi, there's a Heisenberg. So there you go. And that's the other problem: is recognizing people is so hard. We do have the yeah, you do, but the problem with the earplug mode is it still doesn't change the voice comms. It still makes it really loud and and the main thing is when they overlap each other. That's the problem. That's one of the biggest problems. Why is he actually wearing the right uniform? Real oh right, okay. You mean why is he wearing the right uniform? A normal CO wouldn't be. But,
2442, yeah.
yeah, 2442.
You'll be able to tell me better than I've got my fucking shot.
Right, I want you all spread out nicely.
We've not got the colours on names for each unit. No, we don't actually. We're only by the group within.
Right, Yankee, listening. Everyone listening? Right, make sure we're spread out nicely. We don't need tight gaps. Right, let's make sure we're spread out. We're watching. Any reports, make sure you're sending in.
And then you get people going chipmunk, and then you also get people going demon, and it just makes the fucking comms really difficult. Definitely gotta like tune into that because I'm so used to running around by myself. Like comms, I try to stay away from people when it comes to comms. Grizzly, you legend. I'm a bit back in black now.
I keep jumping between 60 FPS and 50 FPS. Yeah, so.
You just figured what that does. No, you're all good. That's what they're for. That's what they're all there for. That's what they're there for.
Smoking more cause of lag, but
I'm waiting for Hutch to come back.
Better for having you here, Miguel.
There's one here.
I'm gonna laugh like fuck when if nothing happens with his
Miguel, are you gonna be 1-1 Alpha, be 1-1 Bravo?
for the greater good.
Teamwork and comms are essential, yeah, and they're going to be an absolute nightmare in game.
Harsh.
Yeah.
I couldn't save my update kit on that box because I haven't been set up properly.
Right, okay, just sort it when we get back.
Hutch, do you want us loaded now, yeah?
Yeah. Everyone should be loaded, ready to go, and helmets on.
I am soaking wet right now.
I am soaking wet right now, absolutely.
And Callum is furthest man right.
136.
Look at my
Viper, you got
dodgy
that
left
side,
arm.
left arc.
Or dodgy wanking arm.
That one I've got basher.
I would build up a little fucking.
I'll do right, you do left, mate, we'll crisscross.
Right, and then just watch out all directions.
Hello, Pinto, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks.
Goes 10
Good
times.
stuff.
Yeah, you got the other one now.
Viper, good to see you, lads.
That's the company. Miguel's the company sergeant major. Over, he's gone off. He's got on going off that way. Who comes?
Fucking gone right into that tree line way over there.
It's fucking gone out again, lad. Right back in a sec.
How does one join this? You need to go to the Discord. You need to go to the Discord and start your training. I'll put a link as best I can in the TikTok chat. I can't post it the whole thing, but you should be able to work out how to make that a link that works. But so yeah, 3 Commando Brigade on Discord.
Roger, how far left is he?
Not bad. He's behind you, but yeah.
Roger.
This is exactly what I was saying about the comms.
Okay. You make sure he's hitting people if we need to.
Yeah. Lads, how far left was Rockstar?
Hawk. Sorry, Hutch, where you at?
I'm just making sure the boys are sound properly.
It's coming.
Roger, I'm done to the right, mate.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent kind of meal?
Change 4-5, or get one of your radios on 4-5 that we can hear.
What was that, sorry, mate?
If you can get one of your radios on 4-5 net, that way you can hear me. Which is pretty nice.
Right, I'll let you go on 6-0, and if I see you disconnect.
Alright, okay, if you want.
Sorry, I'll go on
Who
4-5.
doesn't love a succulent Chinese meal?
If you go down or disconnect, I'll switch to
Yeah, sweet.
You see what I mean? Like they're not very close to me. They're a good couple of meters away, and it sounds like they're talking right in my ear hole.
See what we can see. Sam's going to be on the ground blind. Coxie's going to be in GM, and just react how we should be.
Roger. Where are the paras?
Paras were spread to the right, I believe, down to the southwest.
He said, Hutch is saying that loud enough so that Holy Fuck can hear him and can correct him if he's wrong. Harry, thank you very much for the follow on TikTok, you absolute legend. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody, but obviously I'm trying to concentrate on what's going on with all these comms going on.
The entirety of that tray, or you're just your...
Literally, Holy's order was to hold a central line of trench.
Thank you, mate.
These from the phone.
You never saw nothing yesterday.
I do like the optic I've got on this. I mean, it's no good in the daytime, but I do like that I've got a night vision optic. Awesome, love it.
What I'm going to do, right, I'm going to pull Peaky off the line because he's ammo. So he's just going to be running back and forth. What I'll also do is anything the boys are spotting, I'll have him dotting on the map for us.
Okay, Roger.
I need to, yeah, I need to...
Peaky.
These trenches are a bit crazy because, like...
far left of trench.
I can't see very well out of it. Jesus Christ, that is loud. I can't see very well out of it unless I'm literally outside of the trench.
Yeah, just stay in the trench and just keep firing. Yeah, goes Miguel.
Hang on. Why is he now Michael Martin? Oh, is he disconnected and changed into a normal bod?
Rockstar, why don't you deploy your bipod?
Yeah. So I'm getting 6% packet loss. There's some weird things go on with Armour servers every so often. Like, there's some really weird disconnections.
Because we're in trees.
Yeah, even those guys, like, they're a good 6 meters away from me, I would say, and I can still hear them as clear as day.
4-5 Yankee. Peaky is going to be our runner. He has ammo in his bag if needs be. Anything that you spot, be getting Peaky to you. Get him to jot down grid references and mark on maps. Understood?
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, received.
Roger. That's...
Make a step.
PK.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting this game on Xbox. Is it worth it? Absolutely. I mean, this is Milsim, so this is a bit different from normal armor, but the actual main armor game, I really enjoy it.
Eyes on Civi, white and blue, MI8, range approximately 1.4k, closing.
Oh yeah, helicopter.
What did he say? Oh, hang on. I can hear a helicopter. I can't see one. Oh, it's gone over. That's why.
Just flying over us.
Oh, I've fallen down.
Yeah, it's not letting me. It's not letting me.
Here, Cal, press. Unequip your weapon.
This is pretty much where I was yesterday, and I couldn't see much because of these trees. This tree line is about 100 meters away.
Roger, let's get that marked up on the map.
You can't use the binos in this commando.
Cal. Yeah. Unequip your rifle. So just
Mark 6 helmet. No, it's Mark 7. It's a Mark 7 helmet, I think. Yeah, no, it is a Mark 7. It's a Mark 7 helmet. They are very similar.
Yep, listening, mate, yep.
Pull the lads off the line that don't need to be on the line.
Coming to you, Miguel.
Pull them off.
Pull them off if they're not on a sign up, pull them off and just have them set back off the line.
Roger. Right, anyone that is not on a sanger, pull down.
Okay.
Right, Tickler, come down. You don't need to be up there. Just be ready to advance up there. Jack, same to you.
Yeah, okay.
If we get engagement, then you can go up there, okay?
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, good man.
Understood out.
Okay.
That's more like it. You would have thought it would where the sandbags are the OPs because they've got such a better position to view and they are dedicated round. So you would have thought that they'd be the better position, and we're just here ready to go just in case anything kicks off. I like that. Makes more sense because, like I say, because of the way.
ICs, your OPs on the flanks or vulnerable areas need at least 100 meters out. We need a good approach.
It's also just because, like I said, the way that these trenches are designed, I couldn't see very much unless I was pretty much outside of the trench, which kind of defeats the object of having a trench in the first place. So it makes more sense to do it this way.
9 mags and 200 link. I was supposed to have 10, don't know why I don't.
Hello, magazines.
6.
How many magazines? 7.
200.
I've got 6 rounds and a 200 round link.
Okay, well, I think
I have no eyes.
Rockstar, how many belts?
4, mate.
I think I have eyes 125 degrees from mine.
Yeah,
100 rounds?
yeah, it's Discord to join. Yeah, do you need the link? I'll try and put the link in.
Here, take this link. Floor.
Yeah, it's annoying. I can't post
magazines.
7.
Jump to the right side here. Right, Tobo.
Sorry, am I in your way? Do you want me to move?
No, sorry, mate. I thought I was talking to you.
Yeah, it's annoying that TikTok won't let me post a link to the Discord. So hopefully you can work out what that link is. It's https:// and then Discord/3 Commando Brigade.
Don't go up unless the boys get contacted. If there's contact, obviously push up the line, up onto the banking, yeah, and obviously try fucking get some fire down, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't panic, mate. It's nice and easy. Obviously, you can
So
blow your rifle and have a bit of a chill.
So this is Jack's first night, I believe. I think it's his first time in with us.
Just give us a shout on the radio, mate, and I'll be with you, right?
Yeah, cheers.
Good man, mate.
Thank you.
If you are not in his Sanger possession, adopt the Afghan fighting position.
And what's that? What's the Afghan firing position?
Oh, you don't know what the Afghan firing position is?
No, because I joined after Afghan, didn't I?
Oh, man. Afghan firing position is the seated 2 position. No, it's not this one.
Seated 2? Oh, hang on.
Which sit is there? Sit 1, mate. Sit 1.
2. I don't want to be losing my medic, Tobo.
That's the boy.
Oh, that's a bit weird. The Afghan firing position. All right, that's a new one on me. It's a new one on me. Oh, you can see my lovely boots now. You can see my headless neck.
Do you know to do like standard ease and that?
Yes, using military things.
Yeah, go in there. There'll be a thing called sit, and just go into sit one.
Hopefully, it doesn't take too long to stand up from this. I don't think it does. But yeah, the animations in this are a bit scuffed. Like, what? What is going on? Oh, you have to turn around. There you go. My legs.
1 times 100, that's the standard kit.
You just gotta rely on the people to your right.
Pinto, you got belts on you?
Yeah, 1 times 100.
Alright.
Thunderboy is one with the trench, mate.
My legs are deep in there.
You've become one, mate. You're a master.
Yeah, I've got 1 belt. Sorry.
I'm just keeping my feet warm. Absolutely keeping my feet warm.
Cool.
Silence before the storm. Silence storm.
I've got movement 1, 2, 1, 5, 4 degrees of my position. Military age male. Looked like he had a rifle.
Seen multiple military age males all armed.
Seen, yeah, A Firehawk, 157, range 400. I may crash.
Oh. The Xbox guy. So the Xbox will.
Enemy infantry bearing 157, my pause, approximate range 500 meters, inbound to the northwest.
So the Xbox guys can run this game, but they do tend to have a bit of a problem with some of the mods sometimes. So if you are on PlayStation and you're hoping to get this tomorrow, get on to the modified server tomorrow, you might have a bit of a problem. But we'll have to, it remains to see how stable it's going to be for you PlayStation guys. I just realised I've been on my earplug modes for the last little bit. Is that a Wimmick up there? Can't see what that is, or is that Marv? Is it Marv? Order? I can't remember what it was called.
Boys, is to keep your situational awareness. Is every now and again just have a look at your map. You will see people putting out markers, and you will understand what is happening outside of the trench. Okay.
So we're facing southwest. Sorry, southeast. So we're facing this way. So about what's that? About 400 meters.
159 enemy infantry in the open, progressing slow, armed.
About 450 meters.
159 southeast.
God, that's so loud. I think I might have to.
Shooter in the open, range 300.
I think I might have to turn that down a little bit because that is piercing my eardrums. Yeah, it's annoying that there's no. It's annoying that there's no. It's annoying that there's no separate radio voice comms volume slider in this, because it would be nice to turn the radio down a little bit.
If you get to within 100 meters, we will engage them.
Okay, so yeah. So about 45 degrees to my left, about 450 meters is that first contact. This one here. McGill has put a flag straight over, which is slightly to my right, so it's about there. Probably about 400 meters.
When they get closer, we'll probably get soon.
So I'm going to sit back down, put my legs back into the soil. See if anything else comes up, because oh no, he's much closer. He's like, for me, he's probably about 200 meters, 250 meters, judging by those grid squares. 200 meters, Miguel just said. So yeah, 200. That's what I said. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to be in contact ever so soon.
some permission to engage. Over.
Yankee, when he gets to 150 meters, I want anyone who's in the trench to push up.
Be advised, we have no visual from our location.
Roger.
Right flank will have the light.
Roger, advance on 150, we'll push up.
Listen up. You have to hold fire and only fire when fired upon at this time. We will move. Hold on.
If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like the.
Everyone in the trench, stand to.
Stand to. Stand
to.
Pick up your sector.
Oh, can't get out of the fucking hole now. There we go. So there's some this way. How many screens you got, mate? Looks like you're on a command center looking around. Yeah, I've got a screen here. I've got obviously my game screen here. I've got another screen here, and I've got another screen here. So yeah, I've got four screens in total. Yeah, I'm always.
On visual, there's too much shrubbery and trees in this area.
And I've also got I've got chat on this screen, like literally below where the camera is.
The powers may need to pull
And I've also got some TikTok stuff over on this screen as well, so I'm having to look around a little bit. Yeah, so we're not far from the buildings here, so we are like here somewhere. Can't quite see where I am, but I'm about here, near OP1.
Who fired?
Who the fuck's firing?
And at what?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Yeah, the sky, I mean, like this game does look great. Like I was saying this yesterday on stream, it does look great, but when you look at Grey Zone just looks well, not infinitely better, but a massive step better than this. This does look good, but like I'm only getting 77 FPS on this. On Grey Zone, I get about 100 without frame gen. With frame gen, I get 220, something like that. Argon, welcome in. Cheesy Feeds, thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legend.
Write this down. 096 043. Road north to south.
096043. Is that, where's that? Oh, that's here. That's here. Want to get a PC so I can play Grey Zone? Yeah, Grey Zone. I absolutely love Grey Zone. Unfortunately, because this pre-deployment training is happening when it's happening, I'm not able to. I was going to stream Grey Zone tonight, the new update, but let's jump into pre-deployment training instead.
I.e., up on the road. Stay here. Anyone who's in the trench, come to me.
Where's that? Oh, he's down here. Heard his voice.
Does that include me, Hutch? I'm GPMJ. Nope, you stay there.
096043.
Get it marked on a map. Chelsea, you stay up on post.
096043.
Just upgraded my Xbox and bought his game and downloaded it and ready to start playing. Do you have any tips for a brand new... I recommend doing some of the basic training that Armour comes with. Yeah, so there are some basic training.
Single file, let's go.
There's some basic training that you can do in the main menu. I recommend doing the basic training first because it gets you used to some of the basic mechanics of the game. And once you've done that basic training, I would then just find a server. To be honest, find a server, read the rules, make sure you're following the rules of that server, and then just get stuck in. The more you get stuck in, the more you'll get used to how it works.
Hutch.
Form on Cal.
Yeah, we're trying to get a bit of a space now.
What we're doing, mate, mark out on the map.
Jack, you can stand up, mate.
That building
builds a picture for
No peak, sorry mate, I was on that.
a lot easier.
What we doing? Building defense on road, or we putting up an ambush?
No, we're just pushing out to fucking stop anyone from trying to flank.
Alright, roger.
Yeah, that's what I started with. I started with the basic training that Armour provides in
Let's get a bit of pace on.
the menu. Right, hang on. Yeah, there we go.
Peaky, return to the other side.
Hang on. What is going on?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Make it up with your minds.
Oh, bring on Friday, can't wait, so excited.
Miguel, I've left 2 Jimpies on the post, okay?
Thanks for streaming this game because I never knew about this game. Yeah, nice. No worries. Absolutely. I mean, I've only been playing Armour since February. I've not played any of the Armour games before this. But yeah, it's other streamers that actually got me hooked onto it. So, but so what I'm playing right now is a bit different from the normal Armour experience because this is a Milsim. So this is organised, chain of command, proper military tactics. We're doing it by the books, by the numbers. Whereas the normal Armour games, it's all running and gunning, so you're on your own basically. I mean, obviously you can form up with your friends and do all the business, but this is a bit more organised.
Right, what we're gonna do, peak E1s for 100, 200 meters out, and just stop anyone from flanking. Understood?
Roger.
Pick up on feet, please.
Currently, we're at fastest pace.
Where is Viper? Where's my man? Where is my man, Viper?
Yeah. Didn't come back yet. He hasn't come back. Okay.
We just yet.
Has come back yet. I don't know.
See, look, it's one of the things I love about this server. Look at the vehicles. Like they've got the business. They've got the business.
What I want, mate, right, is when we get about 200 meters past these, push into the tree line and set ARD. Understood?
Happy.
Second bend the road down.
Yeah. Be ambush point.
See if we can form a horse. Okay, that'd be great. Bit past it.
Down bad Chad, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're absolutely legend.
Pick up the pace.
How's it going?
Double time.
Oh, okay.
What did you want to do, Miguel?
I would set up a horseshoe on it, create L shape and ARD, rather than complete ARD. Allows us to get about a fucking half and half.
Roger.
But my guy's out of breath already.
When you're ready, peak, set there.
No.
He's supposed to be like tier 1 operator, this guy, and he's out of breath.
Stop, push left.
Are we
pushing left.
Are we taking fire there? There was tracers coming our way.
Fucking dip. Use the dip, alright? Just watch the powers of fire overhead.
I got a lot of open ground here.
Okay.
Right, start setting up AAD around this open area, lads. Spread it out 50 meters from the open area.
Roger, moving.
Let's get this L shape, lads.
Hang on, L shape or ARD?
Start the line facing northeast to southeast, and then cut across watching to the south.
Okay.
Again, if needed. South, that's enough baseline. Anyone else to the south? Creating an L. Let's go.
Roger.
I thought you wanted an ARD, not an L shape.
Yeah, let's see. Where is our point? Our point is Tickler. Tickler's our point.
From Punta Boy onwards, I want you all facing south. Okay. Spread it out.
From Punta, face south.
We are to be watching the tree line to our east. Understood?
The funny thing with this is, like, I can't even see the tree line because the grass is so long here. Like, I get it. They want us on their belt buckles, but...
Yeah, either.
Are you guys on the radio channel?
No, yeah, I just
Contact Titan 083 moving south to north in the trees.
083 south to north.
About 50 meters, give take. Permission to engage.
Hold.
Hold.
10 Alpha, this 1-1, we are sighting...
Titan 083 moving towards our location, east to west, closing 50.
Engage.
Mr. Engage.
Engage. 10 Alpha, 1-1, contact, we out.
Everyone on the south does not need to engage, only the baseline.
Roger.
Watch for secondaries.
Oh. There's definitely some enemy right. I can hear him talking, the enemy.
There we go. It's all come back.
Man down.
Oh, that's not good. We're off to a bad start here.
Callum, I'm gonna push forward a bit, get past these bushes.
Right, listen in. Everyone, east 091, 100 meters, rapid fire.
There's 80 on the 40 left here.
Listen up, they want the withdrawal, tactical withdrawal, bound back.
There's a guy literally right next to me. I can hear him.
Back baseline.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Baseline, start moving back.
Benji, stop pushing back. Happy, stop pushing back.
I'm back up.
What the? What? Why did that come up? Oh, that's the bloody NVIDIA overlay. Should we be moving?
I just need a morphine.
Okay.
Get moving.
There's a guy in the bush literally right next to me.
Miguel, you got them boys. I'll get these boys.
Yep. If you're on my left, Happy's left.
Right, take one point to point. Callum boys. And Heisenberg, you are with me, okay?
Roger.
Set Miguel.
Just keep running.
Delta. Move. Charlie set.
Charlie moving.
Come back. Pass McGill. Pass this section.
Pass McGill.
Do not run in front of the firing line. Do not run in front of that fucking firing line. Move.
I can't
Over Charlie, suppress.
Set.
Charlie, move. Straight back.
Move in.
Watch your axe fire.
Charlie, move. Let Delta deal with it.
Man down. KIA.
Sort this fucking line out. Look how tight these are.
Right, get in the baseline. Come on.
Shifting left.
Right. Hot.
Charlie set. Move. Delta set. Move.
Moving.
Jack, move.
Jack, you come in.
Jackie, come on.
I don't know what fire team I'm in, so I'm just moving as and when.
Where is the casualty?
You move for the line.
It's KIA.
Moving.
Set.
Run straight back.
Move in.
Right, anyone I said, get on the fucking baseline off me.
Roger.
Hot. Move.
Can't sit there.
Charlie set. Go.
Moving. Lads, move.
Right. Oh.
Just going fucking round them at this point, eh?
Stop.
Set.
Move.
Watch them off on your left, mate.
My fire team, move.
Suppressing.
Set.
Lads, move.
Moving.
Can't see anybody to shoot. There's a suppressive fire. Like, what's going? What?
Check fire.
Check fire.
She's far. Set.
Watch the shoot.
Roger, watch and shoot.
We probably want to be further up to the road, really, but
Move, lads.
Moving.
move in. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button then. But yeah, we probably wanted to be further up to the road, but
Set.
Alright. Break contact straight into staggered along the road.
Fall in, lads. Fall in. Staggered.
Roger, follow on from this lot.
Towards the trench 178 south.
Still got a wonky left arm, but we're going.
Push past me in the staggered. I'll fucking take up the last man. Go. Roger.
Let me know when the last man setting is staggered.
Yeah, mate, I'll take last man. I'll tell you when I'm moving. Callum, you good?
Cheat, Callum's frozen. What do you want to do, mate?
Push past him.
Cancel, it's gone. Last man on the move now.
Oh, did you copy that?
Should be in staggered.
Okay, Zero know that we're on way back.
Someone tell me the comms were on.
Standard 2
What was that, mate?
Form up on this fucking wall, just hold here the night, we're doing that.
Hold. Go firm, get on the wall, facing southeast.
Facing southeast. Okay.
Where's the wall? I can't see it.
Right here, mate.
Roger, I can't fucking see it.
You're on it.
Yeah, that's good. Just typical armor issues. Yeah, this game is good. It's good fun, but obviously bear in mind this is Milsim, so this is not the normal sort of. This is not the normal sort of armor experience, but no, it is good fun. It absolutely is good fun. Really enjoying it. Just singing. That's one of these guys over here.
Hello, 1-1. This is wrong. Hello, 1-0. This is 1-1. Send over.
Oof, I'm glad I'm not a 2IC or radio communicator. We're trying to remember all of the radio commands again. After 25 years, it's going to be a nightmare. So I'm glad I'm not. That's one of the reasons why I chose Mark. Well, no, saying that, I'm gonna have to learn more radio commands for doing marksman. So I could be doing recce.
Were you here for the stress test?
When I was on your set, I was lagging like mad.
Prepare to move, lads.
Yeah, but were you here for the
Better move. Punzo, you ready?
Yeah.
Roger.
Stepping off.
Listen, lads, what we're doing is we're moving to the northeast part of the trench to support the 4-1 call sign. Understood?
Understood. Actually, don't know if you've heard. Last man's moving.
Say again, mate.
Last man in the patrol is moving.
Roger.
Bearing 086.
Keep pushing past.
086, get eyes on. Starkey.
Peaky, slow it down a little bit. Lads, fall behind.
I'm last man. So I've got to make sure I keep checking my angles. Ooh. That 16 air assault brigade.
What in the
That's a funny looking aeroplane.
At least I know where contacts are, I guess. I just see invisible people normally.
My character is proper out of puff. You can hear him huffing and puffing. Yeah, this whole crashing thing is a bit annoying.
We're pushing to the northeast side to support the 4-1 element.
And then if we see it as a fucking hostile contact, we'll then engage.
Hutch, we do have enemy sighted about 140 south-southeast.
Roger.
Approximately 200 meters.
Roger, just leave them for a sec.
Oh, in the bush. You right there, Heisenberg?
That contact is down.
Yeah, don't worry about
I think it's crashed. I think Heisenberg's crashed.
If he has, just leave him.
Yeah, I have done.
He's left of the trees, left of the trees.
This is the
trench.
This is definitely
Move into trench, move into trench, go firm.
I have a T further down there, but they're red on ammo and they have Martian rifles.
Right, okay. We've been trying to support you. What do you want us to do?
Wait one.
Yeah, that is the problem at the moment. We're getting quite a few people that are crashing.
Right, 4-5, just stay firm.
Oh, my,
Be advised, we've linked up with 2-4 Echo and
I've
Tartan.
got my breath back now. Pigeons. It'd be quite funny if they actually put pigeons in the game that you could shoot at.
Say again, grid reference, over.
Lads, prep to move.
1-1.
Where are we moving to?
101 break 046.
Did you say 101?
East around 200 miles.
Seen.
Yankee collapse. East.
Yeah, so we're down here now.
Alright, lads, prepare to move. Let's go.
Move in.
Is that everyone?
Last man moving.
Yeah, that's everyone. No, if you're in the trench, don't worry about it. If you're on GPMGs, stay there.
Feel sorry for the GPMG guys. They're just stuck in the trenches at the moment. So look, Master's gone, Tobal's gone. I don't know what it is. Like, it just it's.
Hello, 1-0. This is
It's
on route. Over.
Baseline hold. Bomb nail T. I don't know what it is over.
Nail T, lads, come on.
Nail T facing east.
I'll take the baseline, lads.
Eyes on Russians, 88 degrees in the tree line.
What were you doing?
Nail T advance.
Be advised, 3 times contacts coming at the tree line 117.
3 times contacts 117.
I don't know where they want us because there's not many people left now and I can't see anybody.
Go firm. Engage.
Moving up. No.
I'm down.
Man down!
Form a baseline up on this now. Hurry up.
I've got him. Grab his rifle.
Aye, listen, peel left into the trees. Left.
Peel left.
Can't see anybody. Who are they shooting at?
Sorry, Hutch, you're gonna make it. How's you looking?
I'm alright, mate. I don't know, I don't even know what hit me, mate.
Oi, who's the fucking last man on the
Contacts
right?
east northeast. Benji.
It was probably Peaky.
No, Peaky's not there. Somebody else peel.
I got him.
Support left.
I'm fucking peel. She's looking at this one. Last man.
Magazine.
Last man, Benji.
Gunner 087.
Keep pressing the wrong button. Standing up when I don't want to stand up. Lucas, thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legend. I know there's somebody here, but I just can't see. There's a guy there. I can hear him. He's there. Oh, he's there.
Right, who's the fucking last man on the right? Why am I not seeing any fucking peeling? Hearing fuck all. Get a grip of this shit now.
Ticker, me, Duncan, dealing with casualty.
What are you feeling my casualty?
One guy down, I don't know who it is, but the words.
Maverick, Jack.
Hutch was down.
We go, be advised, en route back to you now.
Move in. Last man, McGill.
Right, this is Hutch back in command.
Right, last man.
Okay, outside.
Move in. Last man, Benji.
Contact 151 behind the trees, moving.
Right, stop peeling. Advance forward, baseline.
Miguel, bear with us, we're moving back to you, mate.
Right, hold.
Magazine.
Get back in this baseline. Yep. Form on.
Yeah, doesn't help that the 2IC was 2 IC was taken out, and then that took out 2 other guys to deal with him as well. And we've only got a small section with us today.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Jack, get back in.
It's the colour of your screen, Hutch. You good?
Right, advance forward on contact.
It's the colour of your screen. You good? On blood.
I'm good, man. Good.
Good, cool.
Set.
Moving.
Moving. Deacon, you're going too fast and too far right.
Double tap them fucking cunts. Double tap them.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. Obviously, I'm concentrating on not getting shot in the head. Because you're seeing what chaos that can cause.
Miguel pulling up your 6.
Miguel's on my right. No, he's not. He was. No, hang on. Getting cut off here. The baseline's going a bit weird. Benji, slow down a little bit.
Right, go firm.
Firm. Miguel, mate, I'm running back to you boys now. Whereabouts are you? Because all I can see is Yankee and some sort of trees on the map.
Around this fucking tree line now. ARD on this.
Hey, ID lads, come on, we know what we're doing. Fucking, let's get it set. Peaky, get me a fucking ammo check, mate.
Oh man, look at all the disconnections. We were all right. They did a load test the other night on this server, and it seemed to be okay. But everybody's having problems tonight.
Everybody else crashing.
Happy, magazine. I'm 9, mate, 9. Jack, magazine.
Bring this ARD in closer to allow for the people who've disconnected.
Is it half a mag in the gun?
Collapse.
Full mag in the gun, 5.5 mags.
Right, if it's below half, you don't.
Benji, collapse back.
Okay.
Why can't I move back? 6.
Benji, magazines.
6. Peaky, if they're not set in a fucking proper ARD, mate, set them out as you're doing it, right?
Right, roger.
This good?
Yeah, you're good there, Jackie.
Benji, watch a little bit more to the east. Your arc's going to be a big arc, but...
Gil, coming to the woodline now, mate, to find this ARD and link up with you boys now.
Roger, mate. It's not roger.
Call signs are at grid.
It's like...
1, 0, 1,
so you see where the in between the southeast to northeast, that'd be your sector.
At this time, took contact from approximately 3 fighting age males. We have neutralized all targets.
Yep.
Yankee to your west with 1 times tickler.
This 1 times tickler. That sounds like some sort of sex toy that he's bringing with him.
I bet you can challenge him if you need be.
1, 1.
They literally just waltzed right in.
Right.
Yeah, good.
This trip.
Hutch, collapse back.
Collapse back, yeah.
Yeah, back to the fucking trench line.
Roger, Peaky. Get us back to the trench line.
Roger.
Everyone collapse, we are moving back to the trench line. Collapse.
Where's Rockstar?
East to west, east to west. Jack, get behind.
Heisenberg disconnected again.
Let's go.
Make sure we go, but HP, collapsed.
Yeah.
Fast as you can.
Yeah, Heisenberg's disconnected again.
Don't worry about looking back, boys. We're moving off, let's go. Single file.
Is there anybody left behind?
Pushing past.
Think they are. Last man, McGill.
I think he's DC'd again, don't worry.
Ended Soul, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. You're absolute legend. Your group is on there. What are they? 16 Air Assault Brigade. Which is your group? Yeah, 16 Air Assault Brigade. Yeah, they're down the other end of the trench line. We come past them a minute ago. Yeah.
Been right for me. I'm still holding 60 frames per second.
Which is crazy. Like, I'm on a 58.
I'm on PC, mate.
I'm on a 5080 and I'm only getting 60 frames per second. I need to have a play with my settings.
And then it was fine.
Oh,
Close
fucking
all the
hell.
pawn tabs, Happy, you'll be better. Nah, use that on the Oculus, mate, it's better.
Off the net, get off the fucking net. What that shit?
Miguel, I'm back in now. Do you want me to stay in the trench now with Rockstar?
Yes.
Roger.
It's crazy with frame. Yeah, it blows my mind. Like, it's been out. Armor's been out for what, Reforger, sorry, it's been out for like three years now, and it's so badly optimized.
We're out of trench.
But the problem is you don't know how much of that is the mods.
Back on position.
Demon.
Yeah, you don't know how much of that is the mods affecting things. So that's the problem.
To the trench, everyone just take their positions again.
Hey, Master, how's your friends? How's your friends?
All right, so we're going back into our position. I love this though. Look, I love the fact we've got the landies knocking about 3 years and cut. Yeah, I mean I'm on a 5080. I'm on a 5080 and I can barely get 70 FPS, which is mad, and it blows my mind because I play Grey Zone Warfare, and Grey Zone Warfare gets Grey Zone Warfare.
What I want you to do, mate,
Be advised, I have visual contact bearing 142.
Oh, I'm gonna go this way then.
Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, I'll go here.
West.
Peaky, get it on the fucking map, mate.
Bearing 142 southeast. Multiple incoming.
Yeah, I play Grey Zone Warfare, and a lot of people are giving that shit for not being very good optimization. But on Grey Zone Warfare, just raw power for my 5080, I can get 100 FPS. With frame gen, I can get 220. So I play Ground Branch to get more frames than Armor Forger. I haven't played Ground Branch actually.
Of enemies heading northwest over.
So we're now here. This is us here in this trench here. 16 Air Assault Brigade down the bottom here.
Happy, check, accurate.
Right, lads. We do not engage until they are in our killing zone.
Chelsea, how you doing on link?
Roger. Right, keep me updated on how close they are.
So we've got which one? This one doesn't tell you how long.
To the northeast. Gunner
So I
to
can get
northeast.
building on this contact. I don't know.
Wait, one.
Someone let me know how fucking far out these guys are.
250 meters.
137. Check 137.
137. So that's this way.
Just scan the wood block.
I would say probably still 5.
Would have been on there, but got family problems right now, so just chilling. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, when you're missing out, but family comes first after all. So yeah, no worries. That's like dead guys there.
That dude's walking like a fucking...
Even there's other people that haven't disconnected yet. Disconnected now.
Everyone's gone.
Found off who is left.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Rockstar still up.
Yeah, tell me your names.
Tickler's
All right.
still here. HB still here.
Conte still here. Oh.
Right, try to spread out as much as we can, lads. Fucking, we have had a lot of DCs.
Jonathan Rowland, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Sight in on them enemy moving to our location.
Whoever's on the center is taking far left.
I can't see any.
Contacts right in front of us, bearing 150.
Distance.
150, I would say 100 meters.
Hold to fire. Everyone stand to.
Yeah.
Contact.
Yeah.
If they fire at you, fire fucking back to them.
Okay, yeah, there we go then. They're firing at us, so time to return. I can't see anybody now. One guy that I could see, somebody shot before I had a chance to shoot him.
Fuck me, I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, they're dipped behind the grass now. The
Fish for me. Okay.
yeah, the hill drops down there as well, so.
Still return rounds. Reloading.
Trying not to waste ammo, but
Peaky, go find someone who got fucking. Go find someone who's knows where the contact is. Get me a grid reference. I'm gonna try and mortar the cunt.
Alright, Roger.
Reloading.
Hello, 1-0.
Right,
This is 1-1.
Chelsea did, I think. I mean, it's too. Like, we've already dealt with it. There's no point.
Stop. Let's meet at the front again.
Index. I think they might be calling end of exercise because of all the DCs.
Right, everyone out of the trench. Let's form up in front of Holy. Let's go.
Yeah, I think the disconnected due to mods. Yeah, but we did stress test the server the other night. There was about, I don't know how many were there. There was loads of us on the server the other night, and we were blowing the shit out of everything, and the server was perfectly fine. It's just tonight. It's all of a sudden tonight.
Right, shut up, Yankee.
Mikhail, I'm sure you used to take the mick out of me.
Right, shut up. It's Index. Let's fucking show them.
Don't worry about it. Collapse off. Get in the fucking rank. Let's get it done.
Understood. Stand by.
Rockstar, come behind HP.
Is everyone squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up?
Yeah, look how many of us left now compared to the were at the beginning of this. This is crazy. Yeah, it happened more after DDoS. Yeah, but this was like a couple of days ago. We stress tested this server and it was all good. And then suddenly today, everybody's DCing.
Just like engine off this one.
So hopefully they can get these problems sorted out before the campaign starts.
Right, fall in, get in the ranks.
All troops are present and accounted for.
Fantastic. Right, obviously, in reality, we're not going to have every fucking single dog digging Harry in one long trench. Call signs will be pushed further away. To support each other would take a lot longer. We achieved the aims there. Everyone stand mobile defence a bit more, supporting each other, having the OPs out, early warning. They didn't get through on our flanks.
Yep.
We didn't let them approach us too far.
Yeah, because we went down that side and we also went down.
Anyone got any questions?
We went down that side as well.
And how we'll do
Then we
that
just
in the
DC'd.
campaign. Obviously, imagine now it's going to be a bigger map. Paras might be a kilometre away.
Yeah.
X-ray. So if they do need.
Yeah,
support,
I'll show you the map afterwards. The map actually is quite big. Oh, wait, what?
For a little bit.
You put that there.
Happy.
I'm there tomorrow, so I'll be training for the campaign. So yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow as well.
Nothing more to add. Looked really good from from where I was.
This isn't the Annecy map, Annecy map. Yeah, no, this is Carlslow. The Annecy, the Annecy map is massive. I've played on that a few times.
Pushing an OP out. Consider where it's going to be in relation to you, okay? Because it was some of them were a little bit close to the trench line.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Having it a little bit further out, 100 meters, 150 meters.
Yeah, you've just jumped in at the end, Harvey. Unfortunately, we're just doing the debrief at the end.
It's fine. Then that's fine as long as you.
I do like Annecy.
You can contact the enemy and
I don't like all the walls everywhere though.
Straight into your trench and then defend it from there. So a little bit more early warning, I would say, but other than that, it looked good for the first time.
Yeah, we achieved the aim. I think that's the first time we've actually all worked together and moved around each other and supported. Again, if I'm going to send you to a flank, it's not down to me if you're going to go blue and blue. That's down to you to fucking speak to each other. I will just fucking send you. You'll route plan it. You'll make your way there. And if you blue and blue each other...
Elmond was your favourite. Yeah, that'd be good, yeah. Ruben, yes, this is we're Royal Marines, 3 Commando Royal Marines. Milsim.
Just before you all go, just quickly, so those on a Series S, obviously you guys are struggling.
Everybody's struggling tonight. It's not just S.
Help that. But
because McGill's on an X, I think, isn't he now? Am I a four? No, I'm not. No, I'm not former army at all. But not military at all.
Some JAC member jump in that helicopter and fire off some missiles.
I'm going 4-5 or 4-2. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me put the link to the Discord again.
I just want to see if you all disconnect. To be honest, Tangle, that is when everyone did disconnect, when the helicopter was taken off.
Firing rocket.
Don't crash, Wolf.
Get in
This
the
will be
air,
embarrassing.
Get
Series X does have problems.
Gunner as well, please.
Oh God.
Wasn't McGill on an X tonight?
No,
he's buying them. He's bought one.
Oh, I thought he'd already collected it.
Keep it on.
I love the Apache. Yeah, I absolutely love the Apache. I've where I live, we occasionally get the Apaches flying over my house, and it's awesome. I've always loved the Apache. So seeing it in game is pretty cool.
I can't see it, hear it, nothing.
Will it be available for PS5 when the mods release? Yes, it will be. Yeah. Yeah, we've already been just in discussions. There are quite a few PS5 guys on the Milsim. Is he going to kill everybody? Yeah, look, I'm down to 50 FPS. I was down then for a second, but it's come back up.
Now wait for the ATGMs.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh. What weapon am I using? I'm using the L129A1 marksman rifle.
Check the ATGMs.
I'll show you it once we get out of ranks. That does look cool. They sound great in the game as well. They do sound really good.
Tango, has it got anything to do with performance on the Xbox or not?
Hey! That's one way to deal with it.
I told him to blow us up, not himself.
You love the SAA-3. I love the SAA-3 in normal armor, but I chose to be a marksman in this. So I've picked up the marksman rifle. Oh, is that Sam that was on my TikTok the other week? I think it might be.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Perfect. Obviously.
I told you I'd find you.
Ooh, that's that a threat or a promise?
Right, just gonna fuck after this. Who we got? Anyone
Look at these two.
Any questions? ICs?
Tango's looking right at me. I don't like it when he does that.
Negative. Master.
No.
Pigeon feet, bastard.
Let's go either marksman or grenadier.
No questions from me.
Yeah, I chose marksman.
Right, once we get over this defense phase, we can start moving on eventually. There's a lot more good things to come. Obviously, we get the basic round.
We've got the whole of the Army Air Corps turning up now.
Exciting fucking things where it all goes tits up. Okay, that's all from me.
The timing. That's all from me. Boom. You sound like those Martians from Toy Story. Yeah, we're gonna get a bollocking now. I know it. I know we're gonna get a bollocking now because that didn't go quite as smoothly as we needed it to.
I've got my helmet on.
Yeah, he's got his helmet on.
Oh, Hutch has got no arms.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, Hutch has got arms for me.
He's got no arms.
Silence.
We just to the northwest.
How difficult is it to get into the Army Air Corps? I actually don't know in this. There are a few guys. If you join on the Discord, yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Demon.
Hey, Punto, you tell that cunt that said I'm shit at PvP, go fuck himself. Fuck you, righty. Right, I know where you live. You were one of the boys back in the day, back in the DayZ.
Hang on, who said that? When was that? Was that tonight?
Tonight, Punto.
I missed that.
Why the fuck did I get a stream come on my TikTok and all I can hear is Miguel, right? This is one of the old DayZ boys back in the day, mate. I'm talking like 3 years ago. Oh wait, mate, you watching? I'm on. Listen, Sam. Yeah, I told him to say Miguel is shit at PvP, but he wouldn't say it.
I don't know. No idea. Literally no idea what he's talking about.
Fuck you.
Righty, whoever you are. I don't even remember somebody called Righty in my TikTok tonight.
How are we all feeling? frustrated with the crashes?
Frustrated with
I mean, it was perfectly smooth for me.
It was
I was fine. I only crashed once.
You said the game voices up. I did turn them down because they were right in my ear hole and it was getting a bit, giving me a headache.
So anybody that's on an S is getting heavy fucking bad crashes right now, alright?
I just crashed because of that fucking heli.
Yeah,
That was literally the reason of that crash.
Are you on there, so the X happened?
No, mate, I'm on a fucking PC.
Oh well, that's why. So anybody that's on the X is getting bad, is getting alright. The PC is going alright, but the Xbox Series S is just.
So that's the S, yeah. So hopefully you guys on PS5 will be okay once you get this, because I think the PS5, even the base model PS5, is more powerful than the X, and the PS5 Pro is obviously more powerful than that, so it should be good.
Everybody, well, will be in agreement. There was, I think you walked on right as these bound in the feeling. There was points there where when we pushed up along that road into that tree line, nobody knew what they were doing at Feeling Stage. Alright? So we are definitely going to have to work on that ourselves. Happy with that? Anybody disagree?
I'll tell you what we should do is
Sure.
have two saved.
The peeling as well, so
One with a gillet.
if the lad next to you is fucking peeling, or doesn't peel me casually, peel anyway, right?
Yep.
That there.
PS5 is just better. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far, but it's certainly more powerful.
2 confirmed KIA, 2 injured, unknown on the rest. Jack took around you, arm went down, then Benji got fucking knocking off.
So were the 4 lads down, or were they fucking fighting?
2 down, 2 died.
Right. Okay. So that makes sense. I thought they were fucking standing there fighting rather than moving. So that makes sense. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So be it. We move on.
Yeah, that was just bad timing that Hutch got taken out literally as we engaged that guys in the bushes there.
He's still in King's Troop.
I'm still in King's Troop, but I'll join 45 Yankee at the end.
Fuck are these King's Troop lads here?
Ugh.
What? Who invited the King's Troop lads?
Tango.
Oh, that's
Tango.
Yeah. You can't argue with Tango.
We do accept all. I mean, we lost Dan, so we need a replacement.
Fuck that cunt, don't mention his.
He's dead to us.
Spit on him, dead to us, mate. Rat. Right, okay, but as you all may have seen, we have gained Inu.
Milo, thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legend. Appreciate that.
Stolen. Everybody's looking around, he's not here. But I will be joining us as the J-Tac. Yeah, everybody say whoop whoop.
He can take over from my position.
JAC, so when he is not doing JAC flyboy chair stuff, he will be here supporting us on the ground as my J-Tac. Alright?
Nice.
My friend Viper, is he coming back on?
Negative.
I've not seen Viper for ages.
He was here.
Viper was here at the beginning.
I know he was.
And then DC then never came back.
Right, okay. So be it. Right, Viper will be doing drone stuff as drones come back in. Blah, blah, blah. Does anyone else want a role that they have not told me about yet, except from Duncan, I believe, who mentioned me last night? Or was it Benji?
Yeah, I said about marksman.
That was Benji.
Right, okay. I haven't had time.
I'll probably try to do all the weapons, maybe the junior in command stuff later, but mainly weapons right now.
No, it's what role would you like to have? Not what role.
Which role do you want to have?
What do you want to be?
UGL, AT, fucking.
I mean, traditionally,
medic.
Ideally, marksman, because that's what I was in my latter TG days, but marksman or rifleman.
Notley, appreciate the follow. You're absolute legend. Thank you very much.
I'll just stick to marksman just for now. I'll take it slowly.
I can't give you marksman, I've already got fucking 4 of them.
Yeah, we've got loads of marksmen. We've got loads of marksmen.
Anti-tank, UGL, GPMG.
AP?
Assault Pioneer. Get to go blow shit up. Big blocks of
have that
PE8.
fucking shotgun mod.
No, so Chelsea, hello. How are you?
Hi.
Where have you been?
Chasey,
At the back over here.
oh, he perks up a bit.
Right, listen, listen, you leave my fucking pal alone. When I first met Chelsea was a gobby shite. Now, here's a fucking clean example of how we should all be acting.
I was wondering if she's still
Silent and not heard.
Exactly. Now, obviously.
This is the sort of thing it's all about. Camaraderie.
For me, please. Who here was part of Yankee when me and Paul ran it?
What time period was this?
Me and Paul ran it.
You and Cole? Oh yeah.
No.
Fucking old boys.
I was just after that. Cole literally left, in fact, like just as I was
No,
joining.
happy, mate. You've been in as long
I'm going to put this out here now, right? For those that aren't aware of how I ran the show, it was tight. I had 10 lads, and it was 10 active lads on every night. And they were the most gleaming fucking Marines in the company, in the full Milsim. There was absolute discipline at the time.
I think the only limitation with it is that the
Now,
ceiling.
I want to see the standards come to that. Now, obviously,
Because I think it's
standards were great when Sam was here. All right, it always happens. We go out with PDTs or we go out with deployment, and the standards slightly drop. Last thing, no, we'll just have a bit of a laugh. All right, we do need to switch on. All right.
IDR, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Absolute legend.
This is a generic conversation for all. Discipline is high in Yankee. It must remain that way. Yeah. I don't give a fuck when you're out patrol and we're just out on a general patrol. Get away. It's fine. But if we're going on a combat patrol, get the shit out of the enemy. It's fucking game faces on. Alright. Switched on. Absolute silence. It's what I would like.
You excited for tomorrow? Yeah, it's gonna be good. You on tomorrow? Which one are you? Oh, who are you with? Are you with 16 Para? 16 Air Assault Brigade. Sorry.
We're fucking lined up.
Seems to be quite a lot of you guys from 16 Air Assault Brigade.
Right. Sheer kit squid away though beforehand. When the bosses come over, then it's fucking silence. Yeah, fucking listening. We're all here for a reason. We're all here to learn before when we go on operations. When we do, we look sick as fuck. Yeah. Anybody got concerns with that?
Negative.
Nope.
Nope.
Everybody, am I absolutely crystal clear with what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Happy days. Right.
Apologise for last night, I was a bit pissed.
We will continue from here. We will wipe the slate clean from last night.
Dear. RDR, thank you very much for the rose. Appreciate that. Absolute legend. God, you were just here? God?
Right, I have no more.
I thought God was omnipotent. You're everywhere.
Just a quick one for me.
Oh, you with the Paras, were you? Nice.
You're freaking me out.
Right, fucking brilliant start when I logged on tonight, boys. Yeah, fucking exactly what I wanted to see. Boys running kit. We all fucking decided to put the berries on. Absolutely perfect. Right, save a bit of the confusion. What we'll do when we log on, I will start assigning you to either Charlie or Delta, okay? Because there was a bit of confusion tonight. But
yeah,
we will sort that. We won't roll in one section or two sections just yet because the numbers ain't there. But we will put you into Charlie and Delta to save any of that, okay?
That'd be really good once we get the numbers, so we can have actually two sections.
Yeah, I will sort that before we step off, before we get TP'd, whatever. As you're coming in, I will literally be assigning you either blue or red, and I will tell you what section you're in, okay?
Yep. Sweet.
That's a great point, actually.
Possessed Cozy, that you were, right?
Yeah, that's how it used to be in the past. So we obviously split these down into your 5-man sections, your 8-man sections, whatever we can get on at the time. Right, so as Hutch says, perfectly there. Colours matter. Switch, keep on with your colours. That's your fire teams. All right. It saves any confusion.
Oh yeah, they normally do put us into coloured fire teams, but they didn't tonight for some reason. I don't know why.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's
right.
gone.
Continuing on from there, yeah. So, like I said, we will start doing that from now on. Bit of slacking on my side there.
He's back.
Which lent to some confusion. So, but we cracked on well. Really happy. What a difference tonight than it was yesterday, okay? If there's anything you guys need from the NCOs, i.e. you want to do a bit more training, you want to get a bit more active in the nights, you want to do anything after training, let us know.
Hutch, I think it's pretty evident we go back over fucking pair fire maneuver, or at least platoon section fire maneuver. Because that withdrawal from the southeast was a bit ragged, like folk crossing over like literally lines of fire and shit. That's not good.
Yeah, And again, the confusion there started with we didn't have the sections
Didn't have
set
groups,
out as they should have been. It was kind of
Training. Yeah, no. So this is actual
you
Milsim. So we're not doing. This is not just running and gunning. This is actual training.
And then yeah. Anything else you guys want or
Campaign starts. I think it's anytime in the next couple of weeks. I haven't actually told.
I know it's irrelevant. I just curious. That's all. How come we left the GPMGs in the trench?
Just in case we got overrun or they needed support.
We're just doing a debrief now. We just finished off.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, the gear looks awesome. I'm trying to organise. I need to go and speak to the main guys who run the server about getting a conflict server set up with this gear. So I think if we get a conflict server set up, a public one, and people can jump in, I think it'll be a good way to recruit for the Milsim as well.
Everyone happy?
The problem is going to be making.
Shit. Are we doing this?
The problem
we are.
The problem is going to be making sure the mods are working together properly, because we've had some problems tonight. I know that for sure. D20, thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legends. Thank you very much.
I was going to say we should be staying at attention. There's an officer present.
Not in the field, you won't.
No, we do what
Yeah.
we literally do this.
I was told by Sad Crab it happens on Saturday and Friday, but I don't know if that's 16. Yeah, I think Sad Crab. Yeah, Sad Crab's with 16 Air Assault Brigade. We normally do training with 3 Commando Tuesdays. I think it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I think it is. Oh, so we're doing pre-deployment training, so it's a bit different tonight.
I'm on GPMG, but I've not had the card yet. Do you know when the next card is going to be?
I will chase that tonight for you, mate.
Roger, thank you very much, mate. I can't do this Friday, but days on
It's gone.
I know I can do, because I'm
say, I think somebody
Right.
said it was Friday.
While they're still chatting, I'll just come over here and just want to. While they're still talking, I'll just show you the weapon that I've got. So I've got the L129A1 marksman rifle. So, and I've got. So it comes with the bipods. I've also got the Vortex Razor, but it's got the Ariel's night vision attachment on it. So obviously it's not going to work very well in the daytime, but as you can see, it's a normal optic in the daytime, and I've got red dot on top of it as well. And I've also got night vision as well. Obviously it doesn't work very well. Doesn't work very well in the daytime, but yeah, I've also got night vision on this as well, which is awesome. So yeah, we're all good to go. I'll show you a quick look at the actual full character model. So we've got the full loadout. They're halfway between changing between the old Virtus gear, which has now been updated with the Cry stuff. So we're wearing the Cry G4 trousers and top, but we're still wearing the Virtus helmet and backpacks and stuff. So they're slowly changing this over. At the moment, they've only got the clothing sorted out. Yeah, we've got all the gear, so it's all good. What training we're doing? We've actually just finished. We were doing what we were doing tonight. It was mobile. Oh, I've already forgotten what it's called now. Hang on a second, and I'll tell you. It was mobile defense tactics. So we're doing mobile defense tactics tonight. So we've literally just finished. We've been on for about an hour and a half going through that. So this is our second day of training. So we did. What did we do last night? What was it called? I can't even remember what it's called last night now. But we were doing area defense. That's it. Area defense last night. Mobile defense tonight. Tomorrow we are going to be doing. If I just look at the event for tomorrow, we're doing delaying action tomorrow. So yeah, it's delaying action, and then I think the train. So the pre-deployment training is in the week. I'm not sure what weekends are like lined up at the moment, but the campaign literally can start at any point now. We're on the map. Oh, that's one thing I haven't shown you guys, actually, the map. So we've got this is the Carlslow map that we're going to be doing our campaign on. So we're here now starting our training for that. I think, yeah, we started here earlier on. This is where we formed up earlier, so we've only moved us down the road. But yeah, it's quite a good map actually. I quite like the look of this map. It's quite wild. Hello. I was just talking to chat, showing them the weapons and the gear and stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you were admiring.
I'm just enjoying the view. Yeah. So yeah, so.
Sorry, I was late, fella.
So yeah, so we've got what did I say it was tomorrow? Delayed action tomorrow. But yeah, the campaign is going to be any time from now. Basically, they've literally said like that's the whole point of pre-deployment training is you start training in the area that you're going to be fighting, and they'll literally call the campaign to start at any point. So we'll literally be going straight into combat at any point. Do you know what time mods come out in the UK for PS5? So I believe somebody said earlier in my Twitch chat it was 4 a.m. Central European time. So that will be 6 a.m. Central European time. So 5 a.m. British summer time. So 5 a.m. tomorrow. Whether that's actually true or not, I'm not entirely sure because I haven't seen that. I'm not keeping up with the PS5 side of things. So yeah, it'll be very early in the morning, you PS5 guys. Now, if I know, wait, the boss man is here. How are we doing, boss?
Not bad. You know, now he dresses me as boss.
I said to you, as soon as I said it, I was like, no, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, no. So obviously, I run it. Second in command is Challenger. Third is Austin. So.
Oh yeah.
Major Challenger, Captain Austin. Below them is then Sam and McGill, and then it's Master, Foxy, and then the rest below.
We need an org chart, surely.
An Orbat. We may have one somewhere. An old one. I'll get it looked at.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, cool.
Cheers, thanks you.
Is the stream picking up, by the way, being in here?
We're getting a lot. The TikTok is, yeah, absolutely. We had quite a few people in tonight for the TikTok. Yesterday it was quite busy. We've had 18 new followers tonight for on the TikTok alone. So
it's benefiting then.
Yeah, I think so. Because last night there was quite a few people that jumped into the TikTok who either used to be in 3 Commando or were in another Milsim, and were thinking about actually joining back up again. We had quite a few people from the other Milsims in tonight. Some guys from 16 Air Assault Brigade joining in.
Yeah, nice. Good to see, man. Cool.
Yeah, it's all good.
Are you still streaming now?
I am just about to jump off the server.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Viewers.
As he walks.
Just one for the road.
Right, let's get off this server. So yeah, right. Who did I miss then? The follows there. Just see who I missed. The Flight Simmer, Frankie and Joe, absolute legends. Thank you very much. The follows over on TikTok. So that was the CO of 3 Commando. So he's the man. He's the man in charge. I accidentally thought it was one of the other guys earlier, and so I completely forgot it was actually Tango. Is the man. It's like I've said before. I've only been on this server. I think it's 3 weeks now. I've done my ROP training. I've done 1 Commando training, and I've also done my Mark. Okay. Flight Simmer. Holy fuck. Yeah. Welcome in. How you doing? And I've also done my marksman card as well. So I'm still quite new to this. So I'm still getting to grips with exactly how it all works. I've never done a Milsim before, so it's all new and interesting for me. But yeah, it's been good tonight. We've done some good stuff. I'm really looking forward to getting into the campaign whenever that starts, sometime soon. Who knows? But yeah, you PS5 guys. Yeah, I would be cautiously optimistic about the mods dropping for PS5 tomorrow. I can just see that being an absolute clusterfuck and things not going well. You've seen, for those of you who have been on the stream for most of the night, you've seen how much problems the Xbox guys have, especially those on the Series S. So yeah, I mean, cautiously optimistic. I mean, it's always nice to be optimistic about things, but yeah, I would definitely err on the side of caution when it comes to, don't expect to just jump into the newest and greatest modded server tomorrow when you get your PS5 on, because I don't think it's going to be as plain sailing as you think it's going to be, or at least as you hope. Right, now we've finished with 3 Commando. Let's try. Oh yeah, there's a space. There's a space on the Gurkha server, so we're going to go and jump into the Gurkha server like we did last night and do some normal conflict stuff now. So yeah, for the last hour and a half or so, we've been on 3 Commando Milsim, getting ready for the campaign on there. We'll jump into a normal conflict now, yeah, just do some running and gunning, I guess. We had some good fun on this server last night. So this is the Gurkha server. This is yeah, night number 2 on the Gurkha server. So we'll get on to NATO because we always like a bit of NATO. We have got a new group down the bottom here, and we'll go and find the base. Where are we this time? Oh, we're south this time.
You and your miserable sod.
Oh, what a welcome! What a welcome to the server. You miserable sod. I've actually spawned with the wrong gear. Hang on a second. Let me, oh, my loadout's been wiped. That's why. That's lovely. Okay, we'll pick up a new loadout. Get rid of those magazines. And that KAC-1. Oh, hang on. Let me just come out of this and do that. And I can actually hear myself speak. You've got your own private server that you're going to test, yeah. Yeah, like I say, I think it's just an Xbox Series S thing, hopefully. But and that is the problem, as I was saying earlier with Armour, is like as soon as you start allowing mods, you're basically just opening yourself up that you could be like, it could be all sorts of problems that you're going to come across. MATA-1. I'm gonna put a load of those in. Not going to go too crazy with the kit tonight. Oh, I just want to change. Yeah, so good job I didn't spend ages last night doing my loadout because it all got wiped overnight. I need to take my NBGs off and put these ones on. Yeah. And I think that's it. So let's hang on. How many bandages have I got? Yeah. I will save that loadout. Just saw Armour official page. They said there will be downtime from 10 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. EST. Yeah. So 9 a.m. EST is 5 a.m. BST. Oh, hang on. No, 4 a.m. Sorry, 4 a.m. BST. So yeah, from 4 a.m. I thought they did say that it was going to be a 4-hour downtime window, but okay, yeah, an hour. So yeah, so 4 a.m. So yeah, by the time you get up in the morning, the mods should be available. Did that not save? Or did I just not press and hold it? Oh, hang on. The loadout is the same as the current. Oh, it's there. It did save. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, by the time you get up in the morning, you should be good to go. Should be good to go. Has it finished? Yeah, we've finished the Milsim training for tonight. That was just, like I say, it's just an hour and a half. Oh, Central Eastern time. Yeah. Okay. Mods launch in UK 12 time. Well, that doesn't make sense if they're launching in Europe at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. Central European time is 8 a.m. British time, British summer time. So that's 8 a.m. I guess they did say it's 4 hours of downtime. So 8 hours, 8 a.m., 4 hours downtime. On their Twitter, it said midnight tonight. Yeah, see, this is the problem now. There's so many different conflicting information. Frankie's just said he just saw it on their official page that it was 9 a.m. Central European time tomorrow. So, yeah, like I say, I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you guys. I would just be a bit careful. Like I say, I wouldn't expect everything to work straight off the bat. Oh, there's a weird. What is going on with that path there? Look at that. Like a glitch in the matrix. Right. Let's get a truck. Let's get a truck. Get it loaded. And this is more. This is regular armor we're doing now. This is not Milsim. This is just conflict. But I do enjoy a bit of conflict. Like I say, I do enjoy the Milsim stuff. I'm very new to it, but I'm enjoying it. But it is nice just to be able to run and gun sometimes. Nice to have a little run and gun after training, decompress a little bit. But like I say, I need to have a chat with the guys that actually run the 3 Commando servers and see if we can get a conflict server set up with the British gear, because I think that would be awesome. I think it would be a good way of getting people interested in 3 Commando if they can dress up as commandos and go and fight people. Right, now we're in the world's slowest delivery truck and we're trying to deliver these supplies. Good job I did pick up my night vision goggles, because it's just getting night time, so I'm gonna have to put the filter on so you guys can see a bit better. I don't know, what do you all think to the Milsim training? Is it something you guys have seen before? Are you interested in it, or? I'm not gonna say I've not done any Milsim stuff, but I don't think I've even watched any sort of like Milsim streams or anything like that. When Mons come out, I check out the server for sure. Yeah, cool. That's good. Yeah, that'll be really good. Right, I need to put my MVGs on now because I can't see. Ooh. Oh, there we go. So that's interesting. So this is a slightly different NVG mod than to what I'm used to. This one turns the entire screen night vision. On the WCS servers, you just get the normal little circle in the middle. That's night vision, and everything else is black around it. So this is okay. This is okay. I was speaking with the guy that runs this server last night. He was in my stream. And he was saying that he was looking to fix there was a glitch with the night vision, so it looks like he's fixed it. Right, where are we gonna go anyway? They've only got 2,000 supplies there at base levy. 800. Do you think we can get all the way to farm? Probably not with that ambush there. Oh no, that ambush was a little while ago, so we might be all right. We'll try and get to New York. Let's try and get up to all the way up to New York. They need the supplies, and then we can grab our rifle and go for a walk. Luke, we're playing Armor Reforger. We're just on a normal conflict server now. Can you get this on console? Yes, you absolutely can. So as of right now, you can get it on Xbox and PlayStation, but you can only get mods on Xbox right now. But apparently PlayStation is getting mods tomorrow. So you should be able to enjoy all of the mods that are running on like this server, for example, on your PlayStation if you've got one of those. But yeah, Xbox already has the mods. These NVGs really do make it look like I'm just looking in black and white. Like The way that bright like moon is over there, it just makes it look like it's black and white. What's it called again? It's Armor Reforger. We're just driving a supply truck to one of the bases to try and drop off some supplies. Luke, appreciate the follow. You absolute legends. Thank you very much. These trucks are so bad. They're so slow. Look, I'm doing like, what's that? 10 miles an hour? No, that's RPM, that one. 15 miles an hour? Yeah, the trucks are so bad. They're going, doing 20 miles an hour now. Doesn't feel as fast as that, but we're doing it. Yeah, we're gonna drop these supplies off, and then we're gonna go and find some guys. Go and find some Ruskies to kill. Oh, nearly run into that sign then. Nearly run into that sign. Oh. Right, now we can get some speed coming down this hill the other side. And it's raining. So I might end up crashing this in the rain. These are really bad in the wet. Really bad, especially when it comes to braking. You really wish they'd do an update already that makes the mirrors work. Yeah, so funnily enough, when I was speaking to the owner of this server that I'm on right now, he was saying that that is actually in the pipeline. What's this guy doing? Yeah, apparently they're going to make the mirrors work, because quite rightly so, a lot of servers disable third-person view, and when you haven't got third-person view in the vehicle, you just can't see. You can't see when you're reversing or anything. So having mirrors would be an absolute godsend, but they don't have them yet. So hopefully that'll be sorted soon. But my only concern with adding mirrors is just how bad that will cause the performance to be. Because Arma 3 mirrors work, it just didn't make sense. Yeah, it does. You're absolutely correct. So, I mean, I haven't played Arma 3, but he did say that, yeah, Arma 3 had working mirrors. Right, there was an ambush here earlier, but that was like 2 hours ago. So I think they're gone. Yeah, it makes absolutely zero sense that the mirrors worked in Arma 3, but not in Reforger. But I do worry about the performance. Like, I'm only just about getting 50 FPS now. And I'm not on a slow computer. I'm really not on a slow computer. So I should be getting more than 50 FPS in a game like this. 45 FPS, in fact, right now. Performance is absolute dog shit. Right, we need to go over there. This is where we're going. But I don't like the look of that. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This helicopter's gonna blow me up. I don't like the way this helicopter's behind me. Oh, maybe it was a friendly. Maybe it was a friendly helicopter. I don't know, but I'm surprised it didn't kill me. The game just isn't polished enough, which is crazy. You say that exactly. It's not polished enough. Reforger's been out since 2022. How is it not polished enough? Right, I need to get this unloaded. I need my truck to stop. That'll be lovely. I mean, that's one way of stopping it. All right, can I get this unfucking loaded now, please? All right, there we go. That's one way of stopping it. So, it's funny enough, I said that to the guy that runs this server last night, that the handbrakes don't come on automatically. And he said, if you only press X to get out, the handbrake gets put on. I only pressed X once, and the handbrake didn't come on. But the good news is we got these supplies dropped off, and we can decommission this because we don't need this anymore. There we go. Let's get this decommissioned. Probably a lot of projects they're working on. They probably figured it would be easy just to polish it when it comes out. Yeah, I see. I hate that. I hate that, especially when you pay for a game. Oh, I love the fact that I can use this scope with the NVGs on this server. Because of that, this is my new favourite server. I don't know where these guys are though that are shooting. Yeah, I don't know where these guys are. Somebody's just been killed there, or is certainly unconscious here. Nobody's shot at that. Where is this guy? Can't see them. Are they here somewhere? I hear those shots coming right over my head. Turn that down because it's a bit brighter. It's not as bright even. Did they just kill the guys in that helicopter? I think they did. Yeah, there's definitely guys within the perimeter of the base. Is there people inside our command tent? Oh, I love the fact that I can use this scope with night vision. Who was that shot from?
Any ideas on northwest? On farm?
He's in the ruins. He's laying prone in the ruins right now.
The ruins? Where are the ruins?
I'm gonna take out as much as I can with sniper right now.
Oh, he's in the ruins of this barn that's normally here. That's why he can't see me, because of this tent's in the way. Have we got anybody over there? I'm just going to throw some grenades over there if we haven't. Oh, they've got two guys going in now. Two guys going in now. They just pop some grenades in there. Don't even bother about going in there. Just pop some grenades in there. Yep.
I love just fighting people I can't see. Really fun.
I don't know where he is. This... He's literally right here. He must be. He's here. He's like right here. I could hear somebody clicking a optic. Where the fuck is he? He's seen him. Is he pulled back?
There's more than one. There's more than one.
Oh, I know, yeah, but there was one man south that killed me. Did you kill him, or is he?
No, I got someone that was northwest.
Just gonna make sure he's dead. Yeah, okay.
There's another sniper to the north somewhere.
Trying my best to find him.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, over this way. That was to our right.
Was that friendly on friendly? Just there?
No, that sounded like a Russian weapon.
Oh, right. Are you alive still on the ground? Sorry, lad.
Just seen somebody just there. Sure, I just saw somebody just there then. This right, I'm going to be sergeant, and I've only been on this server for a few minutes. Okay. I'm sure I saw somebody there just then. It might have been just a weird light. Yeah, there we go. He's there. He's there somewhere. Yeah, he's by the ruins. He's between me and the radio tent. You can see him running out towards the forest to the west. It's one of the things I don't like about having floodlights in bases, because you just can't, when you're wearing NVGs, you can't see that well where the floodlights are, but then you take your NVGs off, you can't see very well everywhere else. So it's like, I can only see 50% of the places on the map. Are we going to get up from this? If I get up from this, I'm going to get behind this skip on the right-hand side of me. But I don't think I'm going to make it up. I'm surprised I'm not dead already, to be fair. Oh, dead. That was it. That was all of a sudden. I think it was because of the black and white NVGs. Oh, I can spawn here now. Good news is I can spawn here because they're not capping.
Coastal Chotan.
Oh, you didn't save my NVGs. No.
Where should I pick you up?
These horrible green ones. I don't like these ones. Right, where are we looking? Which way are we looking? North, this way. Oh, we've literally spawned like next to where we were. We died. Where did I die? I died over here. Hang on, where did I die? Where's the command tent? Am I losing my mind? Am I not seeing the command tent? Oh, it's over here, that's why. Let's turn these up a little bit. Whoa, these look really weird. These look super weird. Yeah, that's why you always put the floodlights out. Yeah, but even then, even the floodlights pointing out of the base, it can really block the vision of people. Yeah, oh, these night vision goggles, I actually don't mind them. Now I've turned them up. Oh. Keep pressing the wrong button. I want this, that's what I want. Right, that guy's down to the left. I'm pretty certain he's to the west somewhere. Hang on, is that somebody that's been knocked? Is there somebody that's been knocked? No. See, that shots were behind. I think he's just running around the outside of the base. He's using a little suppressed like SMG or something. I can't remember which weapon it is. Was that somebody that died behind me? Yeah, look. Oh, there you go. There's my dead body, literally right here where I am. not going to change back to my white MBGs. Where is this guy? I nearly shot then, and I saw his name tag pop up. Yeah, I haven't seen where he is.
This guy's annoying.
He came in via chopper.
He did? I've got him. Okay, he hasn't got him. Whoa, what the hell? How comes I'm the one that got shot then? I did go a bit too gun-ho over there. Should have slowed down a little bit, but the other guy was like right in front of me. So I didn't think it was much of a problem. Right, we're back. We're back where we were started.
Aye, government money, pilots be advised.
Right, well, let's just work out where we are on the base again. Oh. Okay, so I'm down here now. So possibly at the other end of the farms. The guy's like running around like crazy. But he's got like an SMG or something, so he's really fast. I was going to say check the woods. No, he's definitely on this side, and he's in amongst the stuff here, and he keeps on moving. So that's why we're losing track of where he is all the time, because he keeps moving. It's really weird that they haven't got the round NVG mod. Thought I heard some squelchy footsteps then. They've done a good job of building this base. Like, got camo nets everywhere. They're going up that way. They might flush him out, so he might come this way. It's a bit bright. Yeah, I have seen people hide up here before and take shots from up there, and nobody was able to work out what they were for ages. He might be in the brush line. Yeah. Oh, there's some shots there. Look, he's just killed this guy. He's out in the field now. We'll go this way. All right, I'm now sergeant. That's crazy how quickly I've got to sergeant. The only problem with what's happening here is we're chewing through the supplies on this base. And I brought 1,500 with me, and I don't think there's anywhere near 1,500 left. Are you able to get on top of that water tower? Yes, you can. Yeah. Like I say, I've seen people. There's a ladder there. I mean, that might be a shout to get up there to give you a bit of an overview position. Let's go. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. He might shoot me as I'm going up. Is the problem? That's a Russian helicopter. That helicopter's landing to the east. Yeah, there might be a shout if it weren't for the fact that helicopter's just landed. Southwest. Southwest. Oh no, sorry, his name tag didn't come up. See somebody there crawling behind there, and I just couldn't see his name tag. That's one dead from that helicopter. Good call on the water tower. I mean, it would have been better if that helicopter hadn't landed, so I can concentrate on this little git that's running around. That's one dead from that helicopter. Might have been. I didn't see how many were on that helicopter. Dead. That's the problem with that water tower, is that I'm just a sitting duck all the way up there. Yeah. We've still got 3,000 supplies here, so we're still doing okay. I hate the fact that you spawn without your NVD.
Standing next to the helipad, man. Didn't see you at first. No worries.
What is this music?
Right when you leave, so don't worry.
What is this music? Okay. One down. He got close and he didn't have a name tag on him, so I presume he was one of the guys that we were looking for. And he's still alive. They've just got another one as well. Oh, they've got him as well. I think that's all of them. See what weapon he had. Oh, he's using an M27. He's got a law. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Oh, shit. What's going on here? Does any of those die? No, they're all up. I think that's all of them. Cool. Cool. Bit of a change of light there. Who was this guy? This was Make L Sakes. Yeah, I forgot. On this server, they give Russia laws as well as RPGs. I think that's a little bit of a little bit OP, if I'm honest, but it is what it is. Oh, here's one of the other guys. Who was this guy? This guy was freaking. Oh, he's using an SA-80. What? Okay. I mean, I'm going to give him props. He's using an SA-80. Absolutely. I haven't worked out how to get my name into the kill feed, because I killed that guy and didn't get the confirmation in the kill feed. If this guy is truly running around the base, the best bet would be to stay put. Yeah, and wait for him to cross your path. Yeah, no, I think he's dead now. I think that we've killed. There's been no shots since we killed the last of those three there. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think my body is still going to be here. Where is it? Where's the command tent? Radio 10. Oh, it's here. Here's the command tent. Yeah, my body's not here anymore. Oh, that's that helicopter. Oh, they've taken that helicopter. I thought I heard footsteps there and I didn't see any name tags. Kill feed is faction deaths only. Turn it off completely. Oh, yeah. I've seen I've seen enemy kills in there though. I've seen yeah, I've seen enemy kills in there. I'm sure it looked like now. Oh, there was somebody there. I knew there was somebody there, but I was too busy looking at the kill feed. Ah, damn it. Faction deaths only. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. It only shows when you get killed, when your faction gets killed, rather than when you kill somebody. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody the other side of that skip, and there was, and he just killed me. I'm glad you got the night vision working. It's a bit weird that it's the whole screen, but I'm more happy about that than anything else. Somebody like right on me. Where is the rest of my team? Why is nobody up here? Dead. They're capping that base now. I can't spawn there. Oh, they're all gone. Oh, do you know what happened? They all left. They all thought we'd cleared the threat and then left. For fuck's sake. Again, we're suffering from lack of supplies again. This is what happened last night. Suffering from lack of supplies. No, yeah, like I say, it's a bit weird, it's whole screen, but I'm more happy with it being whole screen and me being able to still use my sniper rifle than anything else. Right, let's go and change these NVGs. No, so Nathaniel, Mini Mind Blank in my Twitch chat is the owner of this server, and he's confirmed it only shows when. Oh, that's the back. It only shows when one of your faction is killed, rather than who your faction has killed. If that makes sense. It's just this is how they've changed it on this server. Right, I need to change my helmet, so I don't need to be on this one. So yeah, it's the same issue that WCS has, that the default helmet won't allow you to save the MBGs that you fit. So let's just quickly grab some sort of helmet with an NBG mount on it, preferably. Like this one. I'll do. I don't care. Grab a balaclava as well. Oh, I need to put gloves on as well. I keep forgetting to put gloves on. Put a balaclava on. And we'll choose the white NVGs. And we'll put some black gloves on. I could do with a different shirt, but I can't even bother to change my shirt. Right, I think that's everything. So we'll save that as loadout 1. Ben, thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend. Appreciate it. Right. Let's go back to what we were doing. So we'll go again, we'll just grab another. It's the second night in a row that I've been on this server where supplies seems to be a problem. I think there's so many people doing combat that there's nobody doing supplies. So we'll grab a supply truck. I absolutely hate the trucks in this game. They're so slow, but we'll grab a supply truck and then we'll get some supplies delivered to base levy.
Friendly forces are under attack at Point New York. Out.
Sam, thank you very much for the likes and the live, you absolute legends. Appreciate it. Right. NVGs. Let's turn those down a little touch. Let's get these driven up to base levy. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I hate this end of the map, because it's a massive hill all the way up to the first bases, and yeah, these trucks are so slow. Also told you I'll see you on one of the trainings. Yeah, you certainly did. So yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, training was good tonight. We had a couple of your guys in the TikTok actually who couldn't make it to training tonight. I forget their names now. See if I can find the names. RDR was one of them. don't know if that's his name. I don't know if that's his name on the Discord, on your Discord. RDR and Ended Soul, I think, were the two guys that were from 16 Air Assault Brigades. That might not be what their Discord names are, so. Yeah, two of yours, yeah. So yeah, we're back on the normal conflict server. This is the UK1 Gurkha server doing normal conflict stuff. Now the training is over. Oh. Let's turn that off. I really wish Armour had a different volume slider for radio comms than it is for face-to-face talking. So yeah, we'll try and get these supplies up to base levy because nobody else seems to be doing supplies tonight. Again. I prefer not to have any kill feeds at all, and the reason why is that people take it too personal. Yeah, I get that. One of the things I like about having a kill feed is you actually get confirmed that you've actually killed somebody, because obviously you've got that unconscious mechanic in this. It's so annoying when you're not 100% sure that you've killed somebody because and it's because they might be unconscious, but you're 100 meters away. So by the time you get close, I've had it a few times. By the time I've got close to them, they've woken up. And they've literally just laid there waiting for me to get close to him and then pop me in the head as I've come up close to him. And it just would be nice to confirm that they're actually dead. But obviously you can't even do that on this server, so. But the other good thing is you can confirm TKs as well. That's the reason why they've got it set up as it is, that they can confirm if it's team kills. Makes it too easy for heli strafes. Yeah, yeah, I guess that would be true. Or an FA-18 bomb in the middle of Monty, killing 20 people. Ah, oh, come on, get up this fucking hill. Yeah, I hate starting at this end of the map because this hill is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. These trucks are just too slow. I don't know why they're this slow. This is why I like getting to major. Sorry, lieutenant. So I can. I like getting to lieutenant so I can get a supply little bird now. It's just so much faster to get around, and it might only be 600 supplies, but it's better than nothing. Right, now we're over the brow of the hill. It's all downhill from here. This is where I'll skid off the road and roll down the hill and crash to a glorious ball of fire. Oh, that's a bit bright. Oh! Nearly. Oh, please. Oh, I really hope that's one of ours. Yeah, I hate coming to base levy with MVGs on because there's so many lights. That is one of ours. Awesome sauce. Let's get out. Get this dropped off. Where's the sign? Is there a sign? There is a sign. It's dropped off. Here we go. Right. How we're looking. So we've kept farm, which is good. I need to get out to farm next. Fagari needs supplies. Can I get supplies on the way to Fagari? I can. Let's go and get some supplies to Fagari. I've got to try and reverse out of here now without being able to see what's behind me. Sun's coming up. That's good. I like the sun coming up. But I absolutely love the fact I can use my sniper at night on this server. Absolutely love it. What do you think would make it more realistic? Not completely sure if confirmed kill. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why one of the reasons why they don't have a kill feed, because it isn't realistic to have a kill feed. I get it. Absolutely get it. It just is nice. It's one of those like creature comforts that is nice to have. That you can confirm the kill without having to actually go and confirm the kill. I'm not sure if it's just the way I've died the last couple of times, but I've noticed the unconscious state doesn't seem to be as long as some servers. I don't know if that's a tunable parameter. I've certainly died. I've seemingly died. Haven't been unconscious for very long before I fully died. Whereas on WCS, you can be like a few minutes, quite a long time. And the annoying thing is that I've been unconscious for quite a long time before on WCS. Woke up and then literally died 10 seconds later, even though I've woken up. Whoa, airtime. I think I might have broken the gearbox doing that. Jesus. Oh, I need to go over this way as well. I need to go. Come on, get up the hill. So 48 FPS is absolutely scandalous. Look, then we're up to 60. Depends on the health mod. They could have been prototype. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it bugs the hell out of me that you sit laying on the floor for 5 minutes and then you suddenly wake up, but it doesn't give you, even if you don't move, it doesn't give you long enough to actually deal with the health injury, so you end up dying anyway. So I wish they get to that point where they could just go like, if you haven't got time to heal yourself when you wake up, just kill you now, rather than you having to wait. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Why is there a command truck here? Why is there... That was a fucking mine, wasn't it? As if somebody's mined that, and I'm the first person, because there's no markings here. I'm the first person to work out there's mines here. Absolutely fantastic. I don't really want to do another fucking... I can get a truck, I suppose. Get a truck from Louisiana and go and find some supplies. I don't normally like doing supplies on stream because it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but I kind of feel like I have to sometimes because there's hardly anybody else doing them. Where's the fucking vehicle bay? Oh, there's a truck there, in fact. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Just an empty truck sat there. That usually means there's a sniper who's just killed the guy that got out of it. Just turn this radio off. Yeah, why is that truck sat there? Very suspicious. Very suspicious of the truck. Oh, okay. That's a Cobra. Okay, well, let's go and we'll borrow this. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. See you later. This is where I find out somebody's put C4 or something on it. And they're about to blow it up as I drive away. Let's turn the lights off. It's the best thing about running. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. Running a squad, I think, would be better. Absolutely. Unfortunately, my buddies that normally play this aren't normally on this when I'm on it. One of them's a firefighter, so he works shifts, so he's not around normally when I'm on. That's one of the reasons why I'm quite enjoying the Milsim stuff, because there's obviously loads of people around. I mean, you're all working together as for one objective. You've got all the comms and everything, and it generally works a lot better. That's one of the things I like about having the Milsim. Right, am I going to get killed just slowing down here? Where do I need to be? I'm here. If I go left here. Right, I'm going to have to pull short of Simon's Wood when I get up there and try and work out what's going on with these mines up there. Can't believe nobody's marked IARC. Do you know what? Before I go anywhere else, let me just mark. What's the old mine clearance symbol? I can't even remember which it is now. There's no tooltips. I can't remember what the mine symbol is. I'll do. I don't care. Doesn't matter. As long as there's something on there that says mines. That's not very... It's not very descriptive. There we go. We'll just put a little flag there. So just in case he starts to law, somebody else drives up there now and gets blown up. No, I'll feel guilty. Oh. See what I mean about the tires? There's no grip. Unless you're on tarmac, there's no grip. That's one of ours. Always get nervous when there's helicopters flying around me, because I expect myself to get blown up very quickly. Right, we're now here, so straight over, then right. Oh yeah, I know where I am now. No, I missed a turn in. Yeah, I didn't want to come through here, really. Am I stuck on something? And is this... the game's fucked me up now. Right, try not to get run over tonight. Come on, back you go. Back you go. Back you go. You watch, it'll just roll off down the fucking hill now. Right, can I get in that now? Is that going to work? There we go. It's a good job I'm not driving vehicles in 3 Commando. That's all I can say. Right, gotta keep an eye out for mines now. I'm pretty certain that was a mine that blew me up. I don't think it was like a RPG or something. That's famous last words. It will end up being an RPG now. There'll be some little rat sitting in a bush with an RPG. But then it's also saying that where that mine was. There you go. There's a mine there. I need one of those. What the hell is that? What the f... Alright, let's go and deal with these mines. That look like friendly. Look like friendly. It's a shame you don't get to keep the mines. Like when you disarm them, they just disappear. Right, am I seeing any other mines? And it's also a shame now that you can't shoot the mines. Yeah, I haven't seen any other mines now. You used to, before 1.3, you could shoot the mines and they'd blow up. But for some reason, since 1.3, they've taken away the ability for you to shoot a mine. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I don't know what that command truck's doing, just sat there. Is that mine? No, I don't think it was. That close enough? Yes. There we go. You watch, there'll be mines down one of these fucking roads now. What's the best way to get to Fagari from here? Go this way. There'll be mines down one of these fucking side roads here now. Come on. I don't know how bad these are at stopping. I'm just taking it a little bit easy because I know if I suddenly have to slam the brakes on, it won't stop in time before I go over one of the mines. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Right, let's go across this field. Straight to Fagari. Some people dying here as well, so I need to be a little bit careful. Hang on, let's just stop. Stop. There were some people dying here a minute ago, look. Need to be a little bit cautious. He died on that side, so I'm wondering if it might be better for me to come in from this end. Hang on a minute, are they taking it? I thought I saw a Russian flag then. No, they haven't. Yeah, I thought I saw a Russian flag then. Why can I hear a smoke grenade going off? Jesus Christ, that shit the life out of me. Oh dear. Mosley, welcome in. How you doing? How are you doing? I'm feeling nervous. I think they're trying to throw grenades at me, but they can't quite throw them far enough. Right, I'm a lieutenant. Nice. At least I don't have to get a truck anymore. I think they're in these sides. There's Dazza's over there on the right of me now to my southwest. So I think they might be in one of these buildings, maybe. The levitating floodlight. Right, we've got to work out where these guys are. I'm doing all right, thanks, Mosley. Yeah, pretty good. We did some Milsim training earlier, and now we're just playing normal Reforger, and I'm too fat to get through that gap, it seems. All right. These sandbags are a bit fattest. Is that a sign? Yeah. Oh, it's a ladder. It's one of those ladders. Like, what the fuck is that? The guy that died over here, which again makes me think they're actually over here somewhere. Because where Daz? Oh, Daz is up there. He's looking at me. So does that mean that there's no guys here, or what's going on? Oh, that guy probably got this Jeep and then got shot. Why is there no sandbags on this side? All the sandbags around all the other sides. No sandbags around this side. Right. Clear here. What's it saying? Oh no, they must be all gone because there's it says I can build. I think we're all clear because we can build, so nobody in the area. Right. Lovely jubbly dazzer. Right, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go up towards campgrounds, maybe. No, we can get rid of that marker now because that's all gone. New York was still under attack. I think we might go to campgrounds and have a little shifty at what's going on at campgrounds. It's not too far. I can quick step over to campgrounds. Yeah, I think you do get the most out of this game as a squad because you can absolutely coordinate stuff a bit better. Ooh, awesome source just killed somebody on our team. Lovely. Yeah, I think you can coordinate a bit better and you generally are more effective as a squad, especially when you're talking to each other. Like, but the problem is when I'm streaming, I tend to have the radio off purely because 9 times out of 10 it's just a load of old guff on the radio, so I don't really want that on the stream. And I'm nine times out of 10 I'm solo, so there's actually no point me having the radio on anyway. Usually I keep the radio on me just in case there's a scenario where somebody's shooting at me and they don't realize I'm a friendly, or I have to call something out, like something like that I keep a radio on me, but I tend not to use it. But what I've noticed on some servers, there you go, or you get that in scenario where you get that scenario where you accidentally kill somebody and you can at least you can apologize on the radio. It happens. As much as you don't want it to happen, it does happen. Oh, here comes Dazza. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to campgrounds as well. I normally like to walk to campgrounds just because if they've taken it over, they quite often push on foot from campgrounds to Bagari. He didn't even stop to offer me a lift. Didn't even stop to offer me a lift. Let me just turn the radio comms down a little bit. We'll head over to try and get over there. He's gonna beat me to it though now, and it'll be such law. There'll be nobody here, and he'll just cap it himself.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at
Entree de...
Out.
I'm barely getting 60 FPS or 3% packet loss. It just blows my mind how unoptimized Reforger is, considering how long it's been out. But I noticed, but the thing is, I noticed that mods that are causing those problems. Right, how are we looking? Is he driving? Is he already there? Yeah, he's already there. Yeah, I was hoping to be on Grey Zone Warfare tonight, but because the PDT was tonight, I had to go and jump onto that first. And then, because of that, I can't really change games. The algorithms don't like it when you change games on the same day. So I'm gutted I'm not playing Grey Zone tonight, because I fucking love that game.
Someone spawn Louisiana so we can go blast him with a Bradley.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I didn't realise until the other day how old Bradleys are. Like, Bradleys have been, I think they started making Bradleys in the 70s, I think. And they still make them. It's crazy how old the Bradley is.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Louisiana. Out.
La Runs. Is that friendly? It's a black helicopter. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, didn't get a name badge come up. There we go. Capping now. Yeah, I do love the fact that I got this variable speed in armor. I can just slow down and speed up just by scrolling the mouse wheel. I'll do that. You haven't got sit. You've only got commands on this one. Was it F1? No, hang on. Oh, here we go. Sit on the floor. There we go. Am I sitting on the floor now? There we go. So I'm sitting in the bush waiting to cap this base. What I normally do is sit around the campfire and do it, but I think that might be a little bit exposed sitting in the campfire. Oof. What was that? Oh, I can't get into my map. Sat down. That's a bit annoying. What was that? That wasn't FA-18, I don't think. That must have been a tank of some description.
Got enemies on the southeast side of Monty.
Did I just see two jets flying past or am I losing my mind?
Yep.
I just see 3 jets flying past.
I didn't. There we go then.
Don't talk about me, mister, because you don't know who's listening.
Have they got jets on this game? On this server?
I'm glad you can hear me.
We're capping. We're still capping though. Nobody's come to shoot us in the head yet, so that's good. I didn't realise they had jets in this game.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Kansas. Out.
Is there what I need to work out? I'd like to take some screenshots as I'm playing this sometimes. Is there a way to quickly hide the HUD? I know you've got the auto hide HUD in here, auto hide HUD, but is there a way just to press a button that it can hide the HUD? It'd be good to keep all the crap off the screen when I'm taking screenshots. Bases take ages to cap when there's just two of you. Even though there's obviously no other players here, but it still takes ages to do.
Lads, we have a Bradley at Laron's, and it's taking all air out, so we need someone. Funny face, be careful, bro. You're in a hot area there, mate.
So yeah, we're slowly getting there. Getting a little bit of XP as we're doing it as well. We do need.
Just heading to Nebraska from Monty.
Why is that fire on? Why is that fire on all of a sudden? Is that automatic, or is there somebody playing silly beggars behind me? How do I even get out of this? There we go. Let's get out of it. So as we were calling that on the 3 Commando server earlier, this is the Afghan firing position. The Afghan firing position. Oh, it's gone out now. I had a funny feeling somebody was lurking around. This base is taking forever to cap. Kansas.
Foxy and Wake up, push up to Wolf Hill. I'm gonna flatten Arizona in preparation for you to then push up to there, yeah?
Slowly but surely, come on, look, we're nearly there now. We're like another quarter to go, maybe. Taking forever and a day.
Alpha main to all stations. The enemy have taken point Louisiana. Out.
This is a problem with capturing quiet bases. Is it's like there's not a lot going on, and it doesn't even look like the Russians are going to come down and try and take it. It's just me and Dazza. Oh, how are we looking though? We're looking all right though. Oh, we've lost the runs. Oh, I hate that. I hate when you've lost the runs. Do you get any? Am I right in thinking you don't get any extra XP for objectives anymore, do you? Campgrounds. I know. I think you used to before the 1.3, but I don't think it gives you any extra XP now, does it? So that is that. Oh, hang on. Somebody's just been shot down there. No. Cobra's just been shot down. See, that doesn't sound like it's a million miles away. What am I facing? West, northwest. It's up towards that. No, it's kind of up here somewhere, those shots. That direction. The fire's back on again. I can hear it crackling away behind me. It's quite nice though, just sitting out here by the edge of the lake, enjoying the sights and the sounds. I mean, it does sound, it's weird. It does sound like a British countryside like setting. There we go.
This is Alpha Main. The enemy of Lost Point, California. We've seized the position. Out.
Come on, get over the fucking fence. Should we? Has Dazza still got his Jeep? I think is he running off to get in his Jeep now? Let's go and get in the Jeep with Dazza. I don't normally like getting in Jeeps with people because did you crash that Jeep?
No, they got blown up.
Oh, he did? Oh, right. There's a fire on.
Yeah, that was on fire before we got here.
Oh, was it? Okay. You drove a Jeep up here, though. I don't remember.
But there's not enough supplies, so,
No worries. Yeah, on foot then. Where's the best place? Where are we going to go from here? I think Wolf Hill. I really wish there was... I'm going to go to Wolf Hill. I wish there was more civilian vehicles dotted around on these maps. Just in case, like this. There's no supplies here. I mean, it could in theory call for helicopter transport, but I don't even know if we've got anybody doing helicopter transport runs. So the only other way is to either kill myself and respawn somewhere else, or cuff it. Are they trying to back up us? Yeah.
Actually, they're not. They're just that far up.
What? What are they talking about? They're trying to randomly backcap quarry. Why are they trying to backcap quarry? Such a weird place.
Can we get some people up on Nebraska, please? There's a lot of people.
I don't know if you. I honestly don't know.
You look to the map.
Honestly, don't know if you run faster without your weapon in your hand.
They're having a party. Firing at the third base up. Fuck. There's nobody here. It's empty, I think. He says.
Alpha Main to all stations.
OP Charlie. Nice. So we are 4-1. So we're doing all right. It's just supplies again. This is what happened last night. Just no supplies in any of these bases. Is this a friendly? Yeah, it is. Tree.
Alabama is empty.
Where's Alabama? Alabama. Oh, he's over there. Yeah. We can actually cap it though, because we've got OP Charlie. We can actually cap that one. Yeah. Oh, he's getting this guy's getting supplies down here. If I had a vehicle, I would go to Alabama. but I don't have a vehicle, so yeah, it would be. Well, where's Dazza gone? Oh, he was coming with me. Right. Yeah, if I wish there were, like I say, I wish there were more civilian vehicles just flying around.
Well, he's jumping on you. I'd take this rat out in this fly. He's behind you, Chop. There's an enemy chopper coming in from the northwest.
So I've noticed this a few times now. Are these part of the map? These defenses that get built around the supply points? Because on the when I play on WCS, they don't have any of these defenses around the supply points. It's just the supply point sitting there. And I've noticed it a few times on here, and it's a bit too often for it to be somebody actually going out of their way to build these defenses. So I'm presuming they're just part of the map, part of the setup, server configuration, as it were. Oh, Daz has gone that way. He's gone slightly off to the different direction to me. He's gone more as the crow flies. I've veered off to the left a little bit. That's why I couldn't see him. Is there?
We need more people on the point, guys, on the Nebraska.
Alpha main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at point Minnesota.
It is definitely the problem with this game. There's a lot of running. If you're caught out miles away from everywhere, there's a lot of running. Unless you quit and you respawn somewhere else. That sounds like mortars. It does sound like mortars.
Alex, you good? What got you? He's direct north. Alaska. Now north-northeast, moving right.
But if that is mortars, what are they shooting at? Where, hang on, where are they shooting? Where is that noise go? Those are shots behind. Is that supply truck getting... I think that might be that supply truck getting shot at. Let's keep running this way, I think.
Yep. Oh, never mind. There he goes.
You managed to get past them, which means they're probably going to cap campgrounds again now.
Got him. Oh, he's trying to land. I think he's trying to land. Yeah, he will be. Alright, he's behind some rocks halfway to the woods. Oh, I don't think it's a bad guy.
I'm tempted to go over that, she's aware of what's going on over here is. But... oh, this is the main road. Yeah, this is the main road.
I love you, Skippy.
Alpha main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at point Indiana. Out.
There you go, Fagari's under attack now. Nobody there to defend it. Oh yeah, Grizz is out of his vehicle now. So yeah, there's definitely people there.
Alpha main to all stations. We've captured the to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point Missouri. Out.
We're taking military hospital as well, but we're losing Fagari now. We could win it if we weren't losing Fagari because they're about to take Alabama by the looks of it. We've just taken Wolf Hill before we've got here.
There's still an enemy at hospital. Oh, copy that. Any idea where?
We're losing Fagari.
He's in the large warehouse building at grid 033 break 084. Copy that. I'll push up to you and get in there.
Oh, these guys are getting in the vehicle. Quick, 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 quick.
No, that's a lie.
Got all the way here and everybody's leaving.
Which side you
whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll go either side. Give me a minute.
Thank you. Don't know where we're going. We were going somewhere. Oh, we've defended Fagari now. Oh, they've just driven us straight into a Wolf Hill, so. Where we go? We're going to go to Alabama. Kind of going that way. If we can take Alabama now, we could win it, provided we can hold the positions that we've got.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Good shit, good shit.
Oh, there's AI? Here's what is the AI on this server? What? We got killed by AI! I didn't know there was even AI on this server. What the fuck is that? Oh, that is funny. That is funny. How much is it to me to respawn? Does it tell me somewhere how much it is? Doesn't say. I thought it did. I know it's 50 to me to respawn, but I can't remember what my kit's worth. That's hilarious. I didn't even know there was AI on this map, on this server. Who's killed this guy? Coastal Water, then. Let's go down to Coastal Water. Oh, it's a transport. Is that a transport? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's leaving.
Is there an enemy sniper on
I can't believe he spawned a fucking helicopter here and then flew off by himself. Right. There's a guy died up here. Up here somewhere. So I'm going to have a quick look at that and then try and find somewhere to go after that. It's just crazy. This is the problem with being solo and being in the middle of fucking nowhere is getting around just takes so long.
Just landed on the west. Just landed on the west, guys.
It's actually good. These radio... What the fuck is he talking about? I was literally about to say these radio comms are really good. They're like on point. He's just killed somebody as well, that guy. And then that guy comes on the radio talking absolute bollocks.
7-9 west. Slightly right of that pillbox.
I thought I heard a vehicle then. Fire? There's somebody died over here. All of these doors are open. Is interesting. No, it doesn't seem to be butt fuck anything up here. That helicopter though over there. Is that just a water thing? Yes, it's all. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there then. Let's go and get a vehicle. Go and get the cheapest vehicle that isn't a motorbike and get out of here because this is annoying now. Tomorrow. How did that guy just flew off? Spawned a helo on a base with very little supplies, and then just flew off by himself. What? Why are all these fires getting turned on? There we go. 6 of 6. So provided we don't lose any of the bases now, 5 minutes, we win. I don't even think there's enough supplies here to spawn anything. This one is what I want. I'm gonna drive to Fagara. Where am I gonna drive? 110 for that. How much is that little Kodiak thing? Oh, it's actually, that's more expensive. It's more expensive than the little Jeep. Oh, I don't want to. There we go. Right. Let's have a quick look. Is there anybody at Fagari? Yes, there's people at Fagari. There's people at Alabama. People at New York. We've got people at all. We haven't really. We haven't got anybody at Monty. I need to get up to Monty. Best way to Monty. Not sure. I've got nobody at Monty, and somebody's just died just outside of Monty. Whoa! Their time. So let's get up to Monty quick. What the fuck is that? And that's like, it's like the flare canisters off a helicopter just floating in midair in the middle of that field. It was really confusing me what was going on then. Oh, I hope that's not a helicopter that's coming to look for me. Where are we looking now? We're just here. I don't really want to go through a wood. Try and get through on this dirt track. I'll be a bit careful because if I hit a tree in this, I'm dead. These Jeeps are so fragile. Yeah, out, build. There we go. Whoa! Woohoo! Right, I think we're going the right way. I want to go head towards kind of campgrounds area. I don't think I'm even going to make it to Monty before the timer runs out. There's a road here somewhere. Oh, it's there. There's a road there. Is that the road I want? No, it's not. It's the other side of this tree line. Or is it? Hang on. Is it, this is one on the... Yeah, it's on the other side. Oh, let's go this way. I've gone too far to the right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to make it to Monty in a minute. 10. Let alone defend it. Trying. I'm doing my best Colin McRae impression. Oh, hang on. They're holding something. Are they? I think they're capping. They've got to be capping Monty. Yeah, they are. They're capping Monty. I knew they would. I knew they would. Ooh. Nearly rolled it. Can't quite see where Monty is. I think it's definitely up this direction. I just can't see if I'm going the right. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going in completely the wrong direction. It's over here. Shit. Yeah, it's there. I can see it now. I turned left too early. I thought I was gonna crash this spectacularly then. We're getting no frames. Oh, I think it's because a lot of people just died then. I think it's just knackered the frame rate. Trying to find a gap in these trees that I can go through without crashing into the trees. I haven't capped it yet, which is good. Right, where are we now? Oh, I'm the only one that's made my way here. I think there is a broken bit of fence, but I'm just going to do that. That deals with it even better. Fuck. Problem is now is I don't know where these guys are.
Slightly leave main base, which you can do at the dock, and then shoot. Oh yes. Or knock him out and then handcuff him, and then he can't do anything. He's taking his shirt off now. I think he might like it.
I knew there was somebody going to be in there. I fucking knew it.
This is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Over. Out. All stations.
Yeah. Need to respawn quickly so I can at least give them a heads up on where people are.
Yeah, then we got Russian in our fucking bay.
Yeah. These guys are sort of
There you goes. Apparently there's a Russian inside our main base who's despawning stuff and killing people. So if Cactus or Mind Blank are on, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be awesome. There's enemy in the barn that I've just marked at Monty.
We're about to win. Beautiful.
There we go. Looks like we've been able to hold them off long enough. Oh, no. Now we're losing with Nebraska. Oh, my God. All right, I need to get a vehicle. I need to get something. There's no. Is there any point? 15 seconds. Well, I guess it's not over till it's over.
Still down there, lads.
It's not over till it's over. What is this? Hang on. There you go. He's an attack helicopter. I didn't think he'd want me in there. He's an attack helicopter, so he wants to go and deal with that. He doesn't need to land to drop me off, really. Want the light vehicle to see it. Light vehicle bay.
Am I being shot in Maine, bro? What the fuck is going on here tonight?
Yeah, there's a Russian in our main base.
Well,
there is an admin on. Just ping him.
Nah, this is more fun. Oh, we're not getting shot then.
Fucking fuck my helicopter up, the cunt. He's up there on by the castle thing.
This is why I normally have the radio off. Nightshade, thank you very much for the likes and the TikTok, legend. That's why I normally have the radio off, because you're never quite sure what people are going to say. Yeah, I don't know if any of the admins are watching the stream tonight, but if you wouldn't mind dealing with that Russian that's on our base, that'd be lovely. You watch, this main road's going to be mined or something, and I'm going to drive up here and get blown up now. I can't believe they've held us off on 14 seconds. It's bad enough holding us at 50 seconds, but 14, the lowest I've ever seen it been held off for on playing our conflict server was 6 seconds, I think it was. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not quite where I wanted to drive. See, normally I would stop and I would dig that up, but there's not enough time. Not enough time to deal with that. At least they haven't got big tanks tonight. Last night was horrendous with those massive tanks blowing the shit out of everything. We just couldn't get close enough to them to do anything about it. Oh. That must be them more in the position. Hang on, how did they get a shot on me but then not kill me? I reckon he is still in there as well, because he's closed the door. I opened that outer door. And it's closed again now. But is he stupid enough to be sat in there, knowing full well that I'm probably going to come back? That is the question. And will a law go through that door in the state that it's in and cause him any bodily harm? I haven't got any laws. What? I didn't pick up any laws because I had to redo that flipping loadout. Damn it. That's annoying. I haven't got a law. Got red on me. Okay, he's just deal with that guy. Great name, that is. That's probably the guy that shot at me as I run past a minute ago. Yeah, scared the shit out of me. I think there was somebody standing over here, but he's not here anymore. Okay, it's fucking dark in here. I tell you that for nothing. I think there was somebody sitting up here. Definitely looked like there was a shadow there as I opened that door. Yeah, it's annoying I haven't got my laws with me. It's probably why my loadout's so cheap, because I've only got a primary rifle. Cap in this base as well. Have we lost military hospital then? Yeah, we have. Where? Where are they? I think they might be in this building. Not sure. Exit. Dead. Yeah, fuck he is. Yeah, I knew there would be somebody upstairs. Oh, missed. No, I wasn't getting away from that. Wasn't getting away from that. There's too many there. Because he killed at least one or two. Yeah, right, what's the time anyway? It's 11 o'clock, right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it there. Oh, I've just realised I've left that on all the time I've been playing. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it there because I've got to get up in the morning for work. I'm trying not to stay up so late at the moment. And tomorrow might be a long day because I've got more training to do tomorrow night, some more pre-deployment training to do with 3 Commando. So, yeah, appreciate everybody for jumping in again. It's been an absolutely great night again. Absolute legends. The training was good earlier. So that was mobile defense we did earlier. Yeah, really good. Really enjoyed that. Tomorrow is delayed defense. Yeah, delayed defense. I think. Just trying to remember now. I'm sure they said it was delayed defense. Hang on. Just double check. Delaying action. Sorry. Delaying action. I'm getting today and tomorrow mixed up. Delaying action is tomorrow's training. So yeah, we're going to go through that again tomorrow with 3 Commando, and then probably jump on to another server again once we've finished that training with 3 Commando. Yeah, thanks very much for everybody jumping in. I appreciate it. Absolute legends. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Punch a boy